Bronx down, heavy check, get the fuck out the way. We had the clip up, dogs, the package was late. I know the beef not real if it start on the neck. She my top 5 player, I started her neck. Why you mad? I'm doing good, bitch, why you upset? When you up on these niggas, they know you a threat. Boy, you lame as a bitch, you so burped out. Nigga, we was copping perks from a nurse house. Do a rap, believe in God, he a church mouse. Hey, a block with a bow, hey. I'm starting off my day with a fifth of Patron. We be on some shit that you niggas not on. Alphabet of moolah, just stamp it in stone. November 23rd, my niggas is cold. I'm starting off my day with a fifth of Patron. We be on some shit that you niggas not on. Alphabet of moolah, just stamp it in stone. November 23rd, my niggas is cold.
Me and Maury on this bitch, you know it's big bank. Drop a 10 on a nigga like a heartache. We from that way, they don't even play how we play. That's why you see a nigga showing love in each day. I'm a motherfucking pipe getter. He talking stupid, man, I motherfucking hate niggas. That's the reason why I couldn't make that cake with him. And we ain't never seen no drop, bitch, it rain different. I'm my motherfucking young Tron sipper, bitch, I been ill with it. Pop that pussy like a pint, fuck that shit off in her liver. I might take her home tonight, give her shit she gon' remember. Hit the block and raise the price, bitch, it's 24 Smith, nigga.
I'm starting off my day with a fifth of Patron. We be on some shit that you niggas not on. Alphabet of moolah, just stamp it in stone. November 23rd, my niggas is cold. I'm starting off my day with a fifth of Patron. We be on some shit that you niggas not on. Alphabet of moolah, just stamp it in stone. November 23rd, my niggas is cold.
What it do? What it do? This is episode 23. The Coach's View, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know me. I'm your host, Coach Juan, Coach D, DC to DC. Got Coach Marks over here. Coach Waterboy, a.k.a. Coach Drink Bleach.
Get the water, coach. Got you.
We got a nice little show planned for y'all today, man. We're going to talk our shit.
Facts.
Hopefully y'all talk y'all shit with us in the comments, man. Turn this the fuck up.
I'm rubbing off on you. Pause. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, my man.
He got it. What you say, King?
Bro.
You said what, black man? What you say?
But nonetheless,
I said pause, first of all. We're not gonna do that.
nonetheless, welcome to another fucking great episode, man.
My influence is driving to make campaign.
Welcome to another fucking
That's even
great,
better.
another great episode, man.
Facts.
Where I want to start with this shit. I mean, I know where to start.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Let me get this last share off. Give me 1 second. Put this shit on Snapchat one time. Hey, man, y'all start sharing this shit too for us, man.
Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it.
What you trying to get started, King? What you trying to get started?
What is you talking about?
What you trying to get started?
What is you talking about?
Nothing.
Where-
Move on. Come on.
What you doing? What you doing?
I said, let me get this last share off.
You about to explain. See, that's the problem. You explain.
No sense in explaining.
Fuck it, because y'all on some bullshit.
We already got
Let's talk about how Colorado blew a 29-point lead at halftime.
Man,
Go
Dang,
on
I
to
put my
lose.
food down already. I was trying to eat my apple pie.
To go on to lose 46 to 43.
Who in God's name is eating apple pie?
They go on to lose 46 to 43. My problem is,
I was a little dry. I could have had some.
and we had this conversation, I feel like Tupac Shador, Sanders, stop flashing the
I'm
rollie.
hating on the wristwatch. Man.
Stop flashing the rollie.
Because
every time you flash the rollie, y'all lose.
And I'm getting tired of other teams
That's not true.
doing
That's
it.
hate. That's hate.
That's hate.
That's hate.
It's not
It
hate.
is.
That's hate.
It's not hate. I promise you it's not hate.
bro.
I promise you it's not hate. I
right,
don't,
I got a
don't
question.
hate the fact that
I have a
he's
question.
expressing
Uh-huh.
himself. I
That's
hate the
hate.
fact.
Because that's what you're hating on. That he's expressing
The
himself.
only reason why I don't like it is because when they lose, other teams do it, and that shit.
All right,
that-
so
I
can
don't
I
like
get
that.
to my point? If y'all gonna do that, how many times have you niggas seen niggas do to Ray Lewis when they score?
What even is Ray Lewis's? What is it again?
The slide, and then you kick your leg out. And how many receivers you done seen score a touchdown and do that dance, bro? How many receivers you done seen do the Dion high step? Celebrations apart. How many niggas you done seen give up
That's
15
an
yards?
influence.
Time out. How many niggas you done seen give up a first down and still get up and be like, every down, nigga, you just gave up a first. He got the ball. Now you over there like, oh, because you so quick to celebrate. You ain't even see if the play was made or not. Every time somebody get an incomplete pass, they like,
I get it, and I get you.
Wasn't even involved in the play. Nigga just.
I get you, right?
But,
to a certain extent,
dog, you
to a
standing
certain
straight
extent,
up.
come on now.
to a certain extent, he's doing it as a disrespect.
No, he's not. He's doing it as this. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not.
How?
How is that disrespectful?
If
I score a touchdown and y'all talking crazy to me.
No. Fuck that. He do this shit pregame.
They're talking crazy to me. What are you talking about? Did you hear what them kids said to that nigga? Did you hear what they said? Did you hear the huddle?
I don't believe.
Don't talk about the context if you don't know the context, bro. Yes. No, everybody is coming. You got, see, that's the problem. Y'all don't watch these people when they talking. Shador got a cameraman following him. Go watch his YouTube videos. You hear the kids. Fuck you, Sanders. Fuck you, Shador. Nigga, what are you, if you gonna say, hey, guess what? Nigga, 80,000 on my wrist. Nigga, win, lose, or draw. Fuck is you talking about? You broke ass white kid. Fuck is you get the fuck on. Nigga, I get the right to celebrate just like they get the right to talk shit to me. If I score and I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. It happens. How many times you done seen Steph Curry shoot the ball? Now you got Nick Young. It's because of Steph Curry. Niggas like Nick Young shoot the ball and turn around and run around the court like they did something. Stop playing. It's an influence, bro. Celebrations is never going to stop.
By the way.
That's the point.
Okay, first of all, Nick Young is a friend of this podcast, so you're not going to disrespect him like that.
Is he?
Yes, he is.
When did Swaggy P become a member of the pod?
Don't worry about all that.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Man,
that's your man.
Mark's just fucked up a whole opportunity for us.
I was just trying to ask. It wasn't no shade, though. I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, bro, you mad at a kid. First of all, he in college. And everybody, he's enemy number one. So all he doing is celebrating against a nigga that's celebrating. Y'all showing off, so I get the right to do the same thing. When I win, nobody got a problem with it. Hey, Shador, I'm with you. If I had a rollie on, nigga, iPhone watching the air. Fuck you talking about? I don't care. Every time you score, put that motherfucker up higher. Hey, listen, I like that when they won, that bitch showed up on the sideline fast. He was wrists is up, nigga. He brought out a coach, nigga. You know how many people on the sideline want to show up they watch now? Get that man a watch deal. Fuck is you talking about? And Dame Lillard in Milwaukee. Get both of them one.
Like,
they need
I
one.
just feel
I ain't gonna lie. I'm surprised that should. Well, maybe if they would, I would say maybe if they was winning a little bit more. But I think at some point Shador might have like a Rolex sponsorship.
It's coming.
I think
it's coming.
Yeah, no, that's that. I know what you mean. I know what you're saying, but it's definitely in the future.
And that's gonna happen. But at the same time, bro, he you know, I ain't gonna say he been doing that Rolex dance. Like it ain't something, not his signature, but now it's his signature. Like that's what made him controversial. So being mad at it is just, that's your pride. Like that's real, but you can't get mad at him for celebrating when everybody else has a problem with what he doing. That's like saying you mad at Shiloh when he caught his pick six and did the HBCU dance.
He does it as a celebration. Okay, I get that. But I'm talking about when it's, so what you really telling me is every team they done played since he started flashing the rollie is telling him, oh, fuck you.
You want to run down the games that they played?
Fuck you.
You want to run the games down that they
sorry.
played?
Fuck you.
You want to run down the games they played? TCU, when they walked into TCU, go down the tunnel, listen to what the kids is saying to him. He didn't even do it to them then, pause. He didn't even go wristwatch on them. He waited till they won the game and wristwatched their ass.
And maybe
at the end, like, no, nigga, you know what time it is. That's what it stands for, because he telling y'all, nigga, it's perfect timing. He got a rap song out called Perfect Timing. It's his time. That's a signature. That's his signature. You kind of get mad. Like, oh, what about everybody that throw a touchdown and open their chest up like they Superman?
I get that.
What's the difference?
That's
and 20 minutes later, you gave up another interception and a touchdown. You lost that game. But all game, you've been ripping your jersey open.
And all game, he been flashing the wrist.
No, he hasn't. He waits to selected moments of the game to do that. That is not true. Don't put that on Tupac Shadur. You trying to slander my man's name, and I don't like it.
I'm not trying to slander
Shador is a friend of this podcast. Ain't that what you just said about Nick Young? He more important to the pod than Nick Young. You right, my bad. Hold on. You right. My bad, Nick. I didn't mean to shoot that shot at you. You caught a stray. You caught a stray bullet. My bad.
So much for being on his podcast.
Gilbert Arenas did way worse, man. I know I can't be offending Nick Young. Gilbert Arenas did way worse. He said way worse. He beat his kids up. What the fuck is you talking about? Put it on the internet. Nigga chased his kids around the house. Get the fuck out of here. All right, go ahead.
Saying, like,
I get it. The law, I get it. Don't celebrate when it comes down to it. But at the end of the day, bro, he a college kid, bro. It's not like he getting paid the big bucks to do what he's supposed to do. He don't got the dogs in the race. My problem with the loss was Travis, actually. Like, a lot of niggas shitting on Shedeur. Shedeur scored 43 points. My problem is with Travis. One, you cry about the ball too much on offense, so now that's the reason Shedeur threw the pick to lose the game, because he's trying to force the ball to you because you crying. He don't got time to hear that. When the game was, if you take Travis out that lineup and you make him run with the 5 that he been running with, he spread that ball around all the way over the field. Travis is a force. I'm comfortable with Travis. I've been playing with him. So he's a force. And he forced that ball into Travis. Pause. But I'm just saying he forced that pass to Travis. Did he not? I mean,
no, he did.
How else can I say this?
Keep going.
You get what I'm saying? There's no other way to say that. But he forced that last pass.
Put that on the tag.
His intended target was Travis.
Okay, so
and I feel like that was his aspect, because Travis, one, you haven't played a lot of SEC Pac-12 football. You've been injured. You played the TCU game. You got hurt the next game. You didn't play a lot of it. These niggas is 6 games in. They got 6 games experience, so they kind of moving at a different pace than you are, and you still coming back off an injury. So you tiptoeing around. That catch that dog caught over Travis' head on the back of his helmet.
For a touchdown.
That's a big play, Travis. The Travis I know before the injury, he would have just pushed off dog chest and he would have dropped it. It would have just been what it was. Travis would have been in better position. I understand people fuck up, but Armani McClain, what do you got going on, bro? You supposed to be the number 2 corner. It should be you and Travis. You should not have somebody that can start over you. You get what I'm saying? But these are the problems that I have with Colorado. I don't want to sound like
okay.
Colorado.
So to address your first point, as far as him, I guess, crying about the ball, I would add, my question would be this: is Trav the number 1 receiver on this team? Is he the wide receiver 1?
I don't know. That's tough. They got
no, I don't mean from
definitely wide receiver 1.
I was gonna say, I don't mean from a stats perspective. I mean from a talent perspective.
I would
Does
say
his
no.
talent? Okay, because
I like Jimmy Horn Jr. I think he's a better receiver than Travis.
Okay, so do you think it's time for Trav to just play on one side of the ball now?
If he want to make, if Travis ready to make that decision, Deion's not gonna force him to make that decision.
I know.
But if it's up to me, I would say the way you keep getting hurt, Travis, I would love for you just to play one side of the ball so we can get the best out of you. It's cool to put you in on flash plays on offense.
Right.
A couple reverses, couple of screens. I got a couple plays dialed up for you. When you slide in the game, like, I don't need you playing 60, 70 snaps, though, on offense. I don't need that.
Okay.
Maybe we take that 70 down to maybe a good 15, 20.
Okay, so the reason
2 full quarters, that's not bad. That's like 4 or 5 plays a quarter.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
So realistically speaking, the reason why I bring that up is because, if you're the wide receiver 1, that's gonna happen. As his quarterback, you gonna hear it. You gonna hear it from the wide receiver 1. You heard it from T.O. You heard it from Randy Moss. You hear it today from guys like A.J. Brown. You hear it from Tyreek Hill.
My only pushback to what you're saying is those guys are number 1 receivers. They don't have another job. They don't have no other position.
Right.
Travis, when we go 3 and out or we score a touchdown, whether you scored a touchdown or not,
right,
you're still blocking on these plays. You're still interacting on these plays, and you still have to turn right back around and go be the number 1 corner. That's what we know you are, the number 1 corner for sure.
And that's
it's a debate if you're the number 1 receiver, because like I said, Jimmy Horn, Cooper, Amari, like they got receivers that we can all say like, hey, dog could be a number 1. He got more receiving yards than Travis. Like,
that was why I posed that question, because I said, well, if Trav isn't the wide receiver 1, okay, fine. You got to play defense, bro. That's what we need you for. We need you to play defense. But if he is wide receiver 1, if he is the guy, then you gonna hear it. You're gonna hear it.
But what does that say about the receivers there? If you telling me that a corner is your receiver 1, though. He's my corner, he's my DB1 and wide receiver 1. That's impossible. In college football, that's impossible. Yeah. I'm not saying that it can't be done.
Yeah.
People do it all the time. But what I'm saying is that's impossible.
Yeah, I get it.
Who is no receiver in that room that just don't feel no type of disrespect or disrespected to where it's like, nigga, I'm receiver 1. Mm-hmm. I should be bitching about the ball, bro, not you. It's good that you come over here and help and relax and play the bro, but you get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you sit on the sideline a lot during practice, bro. But that's me.
I get
Travis.
it.
I get it. I don't want to just not too much on Travis. I like Travis, bro.
Still a generational talent.
Definitely. I just wish he understand. I wish he understand his generational talent though. Deion understood he was a corner and that was what his position was.
I mean, but
Prime return punts. Go on back there and return punts. Go return kicks if that's what you want to do. Just have some extra activity in the game.
yeah.
Don't play receiver, bro. You still have to take hits. You play in a position that has to be physically impacted in the game, and you're dependent on someone else to get you the ball. DB, you can go get the ball yourself.
Yeah, I think the reason why maybe Trav probably won't do the punt return thing, it'll probably be too much like, oh, he following in Coach Prime footsteps. But I mean, it ain't bad footsteps to follow in though.
You hear me?
So I mean,
Who can teach you better than the man that did it himself at a high level? All right, come on. What are we talking about next? You talked about college. You really just wanted to shit on Shedeur.
I didn't.
You really did.
I didn't.
You did.
That man, Mark.
Okay, what outside of Shedeur, what else did you see wrong in that game?
That man,
because
Mark.
it's not his fault. He still scored 43 points.
That man,
they gave
Mark.
him 46.
The defense is shitty.
Oh, well, we already
Shitty?
know that.
Yes.
Okay, what's shitty about their defense? Because I don't feel like their defense is shitty.
Defense is not that good, bro.
I don't feel like their defense is shitty. Secondary wise, they are pretty. They have a great secondary. Linebacker wise, I feel like they can get a lot better.
It's shitty.
Where I feel like
this.
the weakness that they don't have a pass rusher. They don't have a strong linebacker core, and they don't have a great pass rush.
So if you banking on 4 players in the secondary, 4 to 5 players in the secondary to make your defense,
It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day. Pause. I get it.
Shitty.
Nah,
I wouldn't say shitty though. Stop saying the word shitty.
No,
Y'all
it's shitty.
are just not consistent enough.
That's shitty.
All right, bro.
Shitty.
All right.
Okay, so just real quick, I want to make sure I got this right. I'm trying to pull up their scores. Okay, so game 1, 42, 14, 35, 42, 48, 24, 46.
Defense gets scored on a lot.
So if we average that out, we're talking about at least 37 points a game.
Okay, my number one corner was missing. My number one safety was missing. I missed both of my number one safeties in those games where I gave up those high number of points.
No, we're not giving them niggas excuses.
It's not excuses. I'm telling you where they.
No, fuck that, because you're the king of.
There you go.
You're the king of.
Come on, talk to me.
I'm not even gonna say it, but you're the king of saying the next person got to step up.
They do, and
They
I
do.
can also
So
understand that. But you also understand.
Excuse on why they gave
Okay,
up 48
but
points.
one thing
Why
you
they gave
one
up
no listen
46
one thing
points.
you're
Why they
doing
gave up
no
42
listen
points.
one thing you're doing
Why
is
they gave up
judging them.
35 points.
You see how you don't want to be quiet? Let me explain what I'm saying. One thing you're doing is judging a nigga off a transfer portal. That's not Deion's class. He brought a couple pieces to this team and he tried to add it on with the transfers. You cannot look at that team and say
he accepted those transfers.
he
That
had
means
to.
he wanted those
I mean,
players.
he needed kids to play the game. Okay, his skill
No,
positions
no,
are fire all the way
fuck
around.
that. No, fuck that.
He already.
No, fuck that. Because he
All
had
right,
he
man,
had
come on.
some pieces.
I can't
because
I can complain about his team and his coaching. Like, if we want to just break down coaching, like,
Come on, man. We don't
I'm just saying though, like, golly, not too much on Deion.
Did Deion not have players at Colorado that he told to get the fuck on?
And they was trash. Them niggas won one game. You wouldn't coach a team that won one game, bro. You would fire everybody. You would tell everybody get the fuck up out of here. You would take all your scholarships available back.
Hey, guess what I'm doing right now? I'm coaching the team that before I got the team, they won one game.
Oh my God, hold on, you pause. Hey Dub, you said you hate my mustache. Dub, I hate your bald head. I hate everything about you. If you really want to be technical about this hate thing,
just turn cirrhosis.
bro, this nigga got a fucking egghead as a. What are you talking about, Rick Ross Jr.? Like, what are you doing? This the light skin version.
Hold on. You know what I hate?
Yeah, you know, like, do you want to talk about the things that I hate about you? All right, Dub, leave me alone, bro. Go ahead, get to the next topic. Leave me alone, Dub. I appreciate you for showing up to the pod, though.
All right, I get what both of y'all are saying. Technically, these aren't his guys, minus the few people that he did bring. So that's why I think a lot of
transferred half of Jackson fucking State.
No, he didn't. He transferred 8 kids from Jackson.
I say probably no more than 10 kids that he transferred. But I'll say this: I think the sentiment is
Reasons why Jackson State is ass now.
Well, no, that's called the team just couldn't fucking rebound. Like, nigga, you in the fucking swag. we were fucking a dominant school. That means you obviously didn't coach the same. You don't keep the same philosophy. He left some of the coaches there. That means you aren't keeping up the swag. Sorry, not my fault. But Deion showed up and he, what is they? 4-2, 4-3, 3-4, whatever the record is, 3-3, whatever Colorado record is in the power in a fucking Power 5 school with a team that went
4-3.
Okay, they went 1-11 last year, boy. And they was giving up way more fucking points than they giving up this year. They was getting blown out. Them niggas wasn't even scoring half their points.
They won 3 games more than what they won.
But
and they still got to play Washington State. They still got to play Utah. They still got to play UCLA.
But I'm glad that the sentiment is starting to be like, we need to give this team a season to actually, because you know the recruits are coming. They're definitely coming to Colorado. That's going to happen. Like I'm pretty sure the transfer portal is going to be full with kids who want to play for Colorado in the next season. So I'm glad that they're dealing with these growing pains now, as opposed to winning all the games and people using winning as a cover up and not paying attention to the real issue. They need to have a better team. To me, this defense isn't that good. I mean, no matter how you slice it, giving up almost 40 points a game, regardless if Trav wasn't there or not. The same philosophy entails next man up. And you should be chomping at the bit to be able to show like, well, no, coach think Trav is the guy. I'm going to show coach I'm the guy. And so on and so forth. So no matter how you slice it, this team gets scored on a lot. And
name me a Pac-12 team that don't, though.
I mean, either way it goes.
Name me a Pac-12 team that don't, though. I take
that
this
don't
even
get scored on a lot.
A lot. Oregon gets scored on a lot, bro.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They ain't played nobody yet, bro. They played Colorado and they beat Colorado. Okay, congratulations, Oregon, for beating Colorado.
They played Washington.
You said name a Pac-12 team that doesn't get scored on a lot?
What was the score between Washington and Oregon?
It was like 38-35.
That sound like 38 points to me. They lost.
That's cool.
Washington won that game.
That's cool.
So what do you mean? They gave up 38 points. That sounds like giving up a lot of points to me.
They ain't giving up 48, 42,
what?
46.
Bro, they ain't played nobody. The only team they played, they gave up all the points. What are you talking about, bro?
You might have a little bit of a point because
Name me a Pac-12 team that don't give up high numbers of points.
Because let me see, first game 28, second game.
Dub
14.
on his joke shit tonight. I see you got jokes.
USC haven't gave up a lot of points.
Shut up. That's how I know you don't watch Pac-12 football. Shut up. Shut up. You sound stupid. USC has the worst defense in the Pac-12. What are you?
28, 41, 41, 48.
Against good schools.
What the fuck? So now the school matter? Your stomach stank. Like Ed Dub said in the comments, bro. I agree. Your stomach stank, bro. That nigga, man. See?
So yeah.
Let's move forward, bro.
My bad.
You see what I'm saying?
Dub,
you see where I'm going with this?
But
Dub, you shut the fuck up. That's what you do.
And again, I understand what you're saying, Marcus. I get the point that you're getting at, but with all the hype that Colorado had, we was it. Well, I ain't gonna say people were expecting,
bro. People just wanted to see them win because Prime was there, bro.
True.
That's it.
Prime could have went in there with a bunch of no names, bro, and that still was gonna garner the respect and attention that they got.
But I will say this. Good point.
Thank you.
Pac-12 team doesn't get scored on a lot? I like that. That was a great counterpoint. That's a great
How you know he don't watch college football? He just watch Michigan. That's it. If they don't play Michigan, he don't know.
Michigan to kick their ass. Anyway.
For sure.
I know a Pac-12 school that kicked Michigan's ass. I know a Pac-12 school that put Michigan out the playoffs.
When was this?
The same team that lost to Colorado. That's crazy, huh? That's crazy, huh? Then they went and played the SEC school that got
went to a national championship.
I'm just saying.
That lost every fucking body.
That's true.
Doesn't matter.
They lose a lot of
They
players.
beat y'all. They beat y'all.
They went to a national championship.
They
beat
lost
y'all.
Every fucking body.
They beat y'all.
National championship.
They beat y'all with your. I
And
only watch
Colorado
Michigan
barely
ass.
beat them. Fuck out of here.
I know a couple games Michigan barely got out of.
Beat Michigan, even though
I know a lot of games Michigan barely got out of.
We're gonna move on because you're talking nonsense.
I'm not. I'm talking real.
Oh yeah! Shout out to Coach Harbaugh because I forgot that he came off his suspension. So shout out to Coach Harbaugh. I don't think he's going to the NFL anytime soon. I think he's just going. Dub, man, I don't even know you, bro. I don't know what you look like.
That's E-Dub.
E-Dub. Eric.
The damn twins brother off the corner.
Oh, no, don't even. Nah, man. Nah, you let me slide.
His bald head. Fuck him and that bald ass head.
Easy, I'm gonna let you slide. You said your name, nigga. How you don't know him?
Fuck him and that
That's
bald
crazy.
ass head he got.
Right.
God damn, man. It's almost Halloween. Ain't you supposed to be out being a decoration somewhere? Supposed to be somewhere.
Chase Claypool to the Dolphins, man. How
Trash.
I think that this.
I feel like
Trash.
that can make them a little bit better.
Trash.
He's
Wait,
not.
wait. You say that again?
I feel like they can make them a little bit better.
Okay, what one of the buttons you got that like makes somebody sound crazy?
What you mean?
Like if they say something like out off the wall, like I be saying sometimes, and they say something crazy, and you press the button like.
I always say some shit like,
Try.
Look.
Try.
Yeah.
Try.
So what is Chase Claypool gonna help them get better at? Carrying the weight?
Try.
If that's the case, you give me his job. I
Try.
carry better than that guy can.
Try.
What type of shit?
Try.
See, look, this is what happened. The Bears are a trash organization.
Try.
That's just what it is. The fact that they gave up, what was it, a second round pick for Chase Claypool?
Try.
A second round pick for
Try.
Chase fucking Claypool.
Try.
Okay, now, not to shade you, didn't he come from Michigan State?
no.
Okay, all right.
Try.
He
Okay,
can come from us.
okay.
Or
But,
where he came from.
okay.
We need to go back though.
But like I said, the Bears
Dre-
should have cut
Big Bro
Chase
in the
Claypool.
building.
And the fact of the matter is, they shouldn't have even traded for the guy. That's
Try.
the Steelers should have cut him. Let's
Try.
just tell it like it is. The Steelers should have
Try.
cut him, but they didn't. So they fleeced the Bears, overpaid for a receiver that they thought was gonna be somebody.
And they found out he was.
Try.
What's even
It's
crazier?
not even that he trash. He got off the field issues.
No, he still.
Try.
off the field issues. What off the field issues he got?
Hey, guess what? On the field, guess what he was?
Try.
You got it.
Wait, off the field? What he got? What he got off the field?
That.
Try.
Because I know on the field he a head case.
Try.
I know that.
I know he trash.
The nigga stopped getting the nigga.
Nigga said stop pushing that damn button. I was trying to let your mans know that he was.
Try.
The only thing is, wait a minute. I ain't never seen a guy that you know how receivers.
We are gonna talk about your Ravens too, though, because that sounds like next Sunday for the for this celebratory team here. I'm gonna let you know.
But yeah, hold on. But again, we talking about a scenario where a guy, you know how receivers they pout when they don't get the ball, they get mad. It's like when I seen Chase Claypool do that, and then he had the audacity to sit in that little interview they had, and it was like, "Oh, do you think the Bears are utilizing you effectively?" No, I don't think so, nigga. What?
I'd have raised my hand. I'd have said, "Hey, sir, I heard a podcast and they just called you."
Try.
What,
4
brother?
and
Wait
2.
a minute. First of all, you don't even run your routes effectively, and you
Try.
want the quarterback to throw the ball to you, nigga. You don't block. You give up on assignments. What? That's
And
why
we're
the
back.
Bears should have cut.
Divas.
The Bears should have cut bait with him. And don't worry, the Dolphins are gonna cut bait unless one of the
All right,
receivers
I'm gonna
get
get my
hurt.
real. All right, let me get my real opinion because I know I called him trash. Like he is trash. Like that's just what it is, right? All right. For me personally, trash. Like what is he adding to the Dolphins? Like he won't add much to the receiving room. Like. What does he add? I'm asking you because
no. I
Tyreek
know what
Hill
he
is the
gonna
number one.
And
Jalen is
Waddle
number 2.
Clear number 2.
Okay, what do you play? 3, 4? Like
No,
they don't
no.
need you.
They don't.
Really, they don't.
Bra-
Their receiving core is great.
Braxton Berrios is their number 3.
Give up on the shirt.
You probably talking about me.
That's fucked up, dude. You was just here to troll people today.
That's cool. Don't matter.
I don't care.
He bald head though, y'all. Y'all just gotta realize his head is bald. He ain't got nothing to do. He need to have a hat
I
on.
ain't paying that nigga no attention.
And then here come Dre with his nonsense. How would you can you really refer to? Let's move forward. We got to get away from Chase Claypool. He garbage. I don't think he's gonna help the Dolphins. I mean, I guess whatever he can do for the Dolphins. Whatever.
But it's nothing he adds to the receiver.
What's the
room.
next one?
Sorry.
we don't.
That was a bad trade. The Dolphins gave up too much, and I think they gave up a 7th round pick. That was too much. They could have just signed him off of waivers or free agent.
Bro, stop watching First Take, bro. Like literally,
Agency
stop
or
watching
something.
First Take, bro. Please stop watching First Take.
We gonna get to that. We gonna get. Hey Dre, what's up, dog? We gonna get to that.
I just want people to stop watching First Take, bro.
Nah,
Stephen A. got to stop making
nah. We gonna get to that. Trust me. We gonna get into that. They don't.
We had this conversation before about JT, Jonathan Taylor. They extended him 3 years, $42 million.
What was it? 26 guaranteed or 20 guaranteed? Something
like that.
Yeah.
He raised the bar.
He did.
He set a market for running backs.
So he was
Christian
the only
did that.
one. We was talking. You right. We were talking about that.
Christian McCaffrey had already been signed.
But he got like what, 15? No, he got like 15 per annual. I think like 15 somewhere around there.
Dang.
Coming into this offseason, the top 3 running backs was
We do.
Barkley.
We actually fucking do.
Yeah, Barkley, JT, and C-Mac. Well, we know C-Mac is number 1 clearly, but
We actually do. I would like to
that's
hear
crazy.
that everybody is here to try to slander my Falcons at the moment. We suck at quarterback, but we still 3-3. Y'all can eat a dick, die slow. Just want to let y'all know how that go. Sorry, YouTube, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
But that's a great thing, though. But that was what we was talking about when we was saying, like, how running backs need to stand on their square and say, I'm not budging. It might get ugly. It might get out of hand.
It was just the fake of the injury, bro. Like him getting placed on that was definitely.
I mean,
the fake of his
okay,
injury.
realistically, in terms of draft compensation, what can you get for Jonathan Taylor?
A lot.
You can, but realistically speaking, you got a young quarterback that you just drafted.
He's done for the season.
Who is done for the season. But you got a young quarterback that you just drafted. You have a clear number 1 running back in your backfield.
That's why Tron ain't been showing up to the sports pod.
Why wouldn't you just pay him? Or
You don't want to talk about the weak ass coach no more.
and even then, if you trade him, who's to say that you're gonna hit on any of those picks? Why take the chance?
They're still winning.
We gotta.
Who they be?
They just won Sunday.
No, they didn't. They got smacked by the Colts. Not the Colts. The Jaguars. They got smacked.
I was about to say,
they
what
got
game
stomped.
you watch, nigga?
They got curb stomped. They won the week before, but they got curb stomped.
Maybe been a week before.
I was about to say, nigga, what game you watch? I've seen
Jags did just beat the shit out of them.
Curb stomped.
walk
their
them
ass.
niggas.
But yeah, you got the number 1 running back in the backfield. I mean, I get it. Zach Moss has been playing really well, but he's not Jonathan Taylor. That's just what it boils down to. He's not Jonathan Taylor. So it's either you give him the money or you trade him and you take the chance in the draft.
ESPN gotta relax.
Bijan ain't falling off of trees. Everybody, it ain't a Bijan Robinson coming out of.
ESPN gotta relax.
I like. Hold on. Say that one more time.
Oh no, I said it. Bijan Robinsons don't grow on trees. They don't.
They don't.
They don't.
They don't.
They don't. What are the odds that you are going to hit on a pick in the 2nd or 3rd round or late in the draft and get a Saquon Barkley, a Christian McCaffrey, a Bijan Robinson, to some extent a Jahmyr Gibbs? How can you guarantee you gonna hit on a pick like that? Okay, take Jahmyr out. Okay, take Jahmyr out and
get
the
him
other
out
backs
that
that I
running back
named.
room. That ain't his running back. That ain't his tier.
It's okay. Yeah, you're right.
His tier.
You're right.
It's not his tier.
But when we talk about top,
That's not your man's tier.
no, Jahmyr, he's not there yet.
He's
He's
not his tier.
he's not there yet. And
Tell me I'm lying. That's his tier of running backs. What he just named.
No, I'll say that. No, he's
okay.
not.
I was trying
He's
to
not.
make sure.
He's not there yet. He needs another season.
Marks, you killing me. What I do, Mo? What I do, bro? Mo, what I do, bro? Mo, what did I do? Listen, Mo. What did I do? What did I do? Tell me what I did.
But
I
it's
didn't
good-
do it.
It's good that JT got paid. At some point, he's gonna take
I'm
the
only here to
backfield.
support it, bro.
Now, hold on. I will say this. What I think the coach should do, even though they just gave JT a bunch of money, I still think they should do like the running back by committee thing until next year, until their young quarterback comes back. Then that's when I think they should just take the leash off JT. But for right now, I mean, we're not really playing for nothing. We kind of tanking at this point, even if we are 2-3.
So they're basically stagnant.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, and it's crazy because Richardson actually has been playing relatively good. Even though, a lot of people thought, oh, man, he's going to be terrible. He's going to have a horrible year. He's actually been playing not that bad.
All right.
So
moving on.
Let's talk about it.
Oh, man.
Before we do that, though, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell another fucking friend.
Shout out to the 9 in the chat.
Come do the same shit y'all doing,
tanking
man.
for sure.
We rocking. Y'all rocking with us. Y'all commenting. Y'all talking y'all shit.
Are grown men
y'all
drinking
cracking
Moscato?
jokes.
No, I don't
Wow.
drink Moscato, you bitch ass nigga.
I don't drink. I was
Nigga, I don't drink Moscato.
I'm just keeping up with
you
this
bitch
stat.
ass nigga. And yeah, I drink wine, bitch ass nigga.
But-
Fuck you talk about?
You know what it is. So we're gonna move along.
Hey, what Cat Williams say? I don't drink no motherfucking Alizé, but bitches do.
You feel me? What is he talking about?
We got some big-
That nigga drink 5 o'clock. Fuck out of here.
Whoa.
Yeah, fireball drinking ass.
Whoa.
Nigga.
We talking about Dub.
Yeah, Dubbo.
Whoa. So wait a minute.
Tito's drinking ass.
If you drink 5 o'clock, you probably a drinker.
Show
Nat
that
Daddy or
bottle.
something.
Damn, D Marks. Damn, Marks. What? Bro, listen. Y'all gotta leave Marks. This
Wow.
ain't Marks Pod. If y'all want to talk to Marks, show up tomorrow. Tied to the game on Tied to the Game YouTube, bro.
Wow.
Quit. This is Juan's Pod, bro.
5 o'clock.
7:30, please.
Paul Mason. That
Where
E
the
and
fuck
J.
do- Where the fuck do we even see a bottle of Moscato at?
He saw me open. He see me pull up this bottle right here. This wine bottle.
Shout out to the 10 in the chat, but damn, that Irk jerk? No,
Man,
not the Irk
that's
jerk.
my
Nah,
man. You
nah,
know?
Dub.
He
I
be
hope
on
you
the
not out here
and he be
drinking.
over there with the brown paper bag over it.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Trying to act like
Dub.
it's
I ain't gonna let
brand.
Marks do that. Like I ain't gonna let Marks get away with that. No.
Sounded like the 90s, nigga. And I'm gonna miss everybody. And I'm
Nah,
gonna miss
I ain't gonna let him
everybody.
get away with that. No,
yeah, nigga.
no, I ain't gonna
Quit
let him
playing
get
with
away
me,
with that.
Dub.
No,
Dub.
man, I ain't gonna let you get away with that.
Dub,
No.
stop
We got some,
playing with me,
we
bro.
got some big college games coming up, man. This weekend.
Shut up, bro. I will. It's Pinot Grigio, gang. I ain't tripping. I just don't want to get a name up, nigga. What you mean? We don't give out free promotion on our pod. That's why this motherfucker sitting on the side. It's Pinot Grigio, gang. I ain't tripping. Real player shit.
Show the bottle, big fella.
You better get yourself
Show the
together,
bottle.
nigga. What the fuck you talk about?
Okay,
We got
yeah.
some-
College
we got
game slate. What we got?
We got Penn State versus Ohio State. That's gonna be a good game.
It's not.
Yes, it
We
is.
got Alabama versus
hate.
Tennessee.
Is it?
That's hate.
Why?
That's definitely hate.
Who am I hating on? Penn State or Ohio State? Which one do you think I don't like?
Both, because you saying that's not gonna be a good game.
Okay, I'm saying that it's not going to be a good game because I think Ohio State going to roll them.
hate.
Shit.
Hate. See, now that's hate. That is hate.
Shit.
That's hate. That is definitely hate. Penn State is really good.
That's cool.
Nigga, if you want me to be completely honest, Penn State is the only team I'm worried about in the Big Ten.
Thank you.
That's cute.
Thank
They're
you.
the only team I'm
Because
worried
that's the test. If Penn State beat Ohio State, that's the game we need. They are the guys we need to worry about. Fuck Ohio. We gonna beat them. I'm not worried about Ohio
But
State.
here we go. We got
Y'all
Penn
don't
State
have
versus
one
Ohio
human being on
State.
y'all team that could
We
take
got-
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Alabama versus
Okay,
Tennessee.
he could get off for 3 million yards.
He could do what?
He can get off for 3 million yards. What? Okay, he could have 300 million receiving yards.
And you was going to let that slide on your pot. See, that's what
Bro,
I'm saying.
come on, man. He could have 3 million receiving yards. That don't mean nothing. Ohio State still gonna lose by 20.
Trajectory in that. I ain't even see it.
You didn't see what, King?
The treachery? What was so bad about
The
that?
treachery.
What was so bad
He
about
said
that?
trajectory. Now you saying treachery.
Okay,
I don't
whatever,
know where
whatever it is that he said.
You're right. Let's move forward.
I ain't see it.
Penn State, Ohio State. I'm taking Ohio State.
I'll take Penn State. We
Penn
got
State.
Alabama versus Tennessee. I'm gonna go on.
Roll Tide Road.
Upset alert.
I'm taking Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Roll Tide Road.
Tennessee by 3. I don't know the score.
We got Florida State versus Duke. I'm taking Florida State.
I'm going with
taking
the
Duke.
Blue Bloods, man.
I'm
Duke,
rolling
they've
with
been
Duke.
rolling
I'm
this
with the
year.
Dookie I'm rolling with the Duke.
Going with the
last
Blue
but not
Bloods.
least, Utah versus USC. I might go with the Utes for an upset.
Yeah, you hold on to that. I'm gonna go with Caleb and them.
I'm gonna go with the Utes for an upset.
Hold on, wait.
Fighting-
Don't.
fighting
What's his name
Trojan,
play for?
Trojan.
Who you
Fight
talking? Am I
Trojan,
thinking of the wrong team? What's my Michael Penix Jr.?
No, that's Washington.
Washington. Thank you. So no, I'm
Speak-
going
Hey,
with Tennessee.
Speaking
Hey,
of
did
that,
you see that on College Game
yes,
Day?
Desmond Howard.
Pause this.
I
Pause this
don't know
whole
what the
segment.
fuck
Hold
you
on.
had going on, big dog?
Pause this. You didn't see that?
No.
Bro, this nigga was on there like, yo, I didn't see it, but didn't listen. I was watching Cam and Mace earlier, right? So I'm watching It Is What It Is.
Shout out to Dez, Michigan alum.
Oh, I'm watching It Is
No,
What It Is.
no, no,
Don't
no, no.
shout this right
no,
now.
no,
I'm
no.
listen. You hear your Michigan man. This is Michigan man, bro.
God, Desmond
Nigga
Howard,
is
what
on
the
big-
fuck was you thinking?
Listen,
and you was dancing with
Big
it.
noon kickoff. Big noon kickoff, right? He on there, he talking, yeah. And he hit him with it. He want that big Penix energy, bro. And he said it like, I want that big Penix energy. Big
But
Phoenix
He
energy.
was pronouncing the nigga
Penis.
name wrong. And he kept saying penis. Did I say
Pause.
I
Like
say-
nobody paused this man. He
Nigga,
out there
you didn't see it
looking
in the
real
group chat?
chilly.
Oh, sent it to the group chat.
Bro, I die laughing.
Maybe
bro.
he sent it and I just didn't pay attention
Bro,
to
Go
it.
I-
look at it.
I die laughing.
Nigga,
bro.
I say, what the fuck is he on? He
We see
out of
Georgia,
pocket.
no one else. That's crazy. You tripping, Dre. Dre, stop playing, bro. Like, you see, this is what I'm saying. This is why I be trying to get y'all Michigan fans to understand reality, bro. It'd be like, golly. Oh, y'all don't want to play Georgia, bro.
Georgia just lost their tight end for the season.
That's cool. Y'all still don't want to play Georgia, bro.
Georgia not the same team.
Oh, nah. They gave him donkey of the day for that. Oh, no. I don't even want to see it. I'm not even going. I don't even want to see them do OG like that. Nah.
Shit, man.
Wow. They gave him donkey of the day for that.
Yeah,
Wow.
you deserve it.
Michael plays for Washington.
Washington, okay.
I'm not even gonna say his last name. He plays for Washington.
Okay.
Penix Jr. Penix Jr. Like, that's
I
not
know.
hard to say, bro.
So y'all think he gonna win Heisman this year? Because I think
Michael?
it's between him and Caleb.
I think Cave's gonna still win. I think Washington gonna end up losing, and that's what's gonna knock him out. I feel like they're gonna lose.
to the Utes.
I don't.
Upset.
You said Washington. I said Washington's gonna lose.
Oh yeah.
USC playing the Utes. I feel like they gonna beat USC is gonna beat Utah.
I feel like USC is gonna lose to the Utes. It's gonna be an upset.
Tough guy.
I'm just saying. I feel like it's
Tough
gonna be an
man,
upset.
tough guy.
Hey, I don't know what to say at that.
Facts, go blue.
So, moving along.
Moving on. Boo. I
There
was
you
with,
go.
I was
There
with
you
you,
go,
and
little
then
bro.
you said that. And I was with
There
you,
you
then you
go,
said
Trill.
that. I was with you, then you said
There you
that.
go, Caleb, back to back. You know I don't like Michigan, so I don't know why you came here with that type of energy.
Boo. Boo. I ain't like it.
Here we go.
Talk to him.
So, this might you probably ain't gonna like this. Lions moved to 5-1, right? I feel good about it.
Yeah.
But I gotta shed. I told you I was gonna do this. I gotta shed light on one player that I shitted on when we re-signed him.
Who that?
Linebacker Alex
Anzalone?
Anzalone. I shitted on him when we re-signed him
Why?
because I didn't see it. I didn't see him.
Oh, you didn't see the vision.
I didn't see him succeeding.
You didn't see the vision.
But he proved me wrong.
You didn't see
Dog
the
been
vision.
balling.
You didn't see
Dog
the
been
vision.
balling. I gotta give Dog a shout out.
And
doing
you
your
know
thing,
what?
big
While
dog.
we on the subject,
You doing your thing, big
I
dog.
also want to give another shout out to another linebacker. Put your hand down. I want to see. I want to give a. Nah, man.
Can I go, P?
I want you to stay right there. I want to give a shout out to another linebacker that's on this team that somebody used their evils to convince me that they wouldn't be a good fit or a good pickup. Shout out to Jack Campbell. Act like you didn't.
I like that pick when.
Act
when
like
he
you.
made that
Act
pick.
like you. Oh, well,
I didn't
Jack
like
Campbell.
this.
He can't
He
run
still
sideline to
hasn't- he still hasn't
sideline.
improved.
I
He
didn't
too
like-
slow.
He still hasn't proved he a solid like a solid linebacker.
He's one of the reasons why this defense is formidable. What you talking about?
D-Bar's been disgruntled since Cooley. He don't like Michigan sports. True. I'm trying to tell him.
Ah, man, Marks, man, listen, bro, you gotta get that hate out your heart, man.
I think it's gonna take for the Lions to win a Super Bowl for this nigga to actually say them niggas was decent. They ain't gonna be good.
Facts.
They was all right.
No, you know what it take me to say y'all was good.
They could steamroll.
Nope.
everybody.
Listen.
Y'all
Let
niggas
me say this, so y'all don't have to answer for me. What would make me say the Lions is decent? Y'all win a playoff game. If y'all win y'all first playoff game this year and then y'all lose in the next round, I'm not gonna be mad.
Hold on, coach. I don't.
It'll be like you pausing.
Whoa.
I ignored it. I was just gonna say, this is your pod.
Whoa.
Lions better than the Falcons. Doug, you don't know what fucking team. You're a Giants fan, bro. Listen, Hold on. What we not gonna do on this podcast is come in this bitch and start picking teams differently, bro. You're a fucking Giants fan, bro. Your team has not won a game, if I'm not mistaken. The Giants ain't beat no fucking body this year, bro. You about to come in here with that weak ass Ravens energy like you a super Ravens fan, bro. You're not. You've never been a fucking Ravens fan, bro. You used to root for fucking Eli Manning and fucking Tiki Barber and Michael Strahan. That was your fucking team, bro. So shut your losing ass up, gang. Shut up. Your team trash, bro. Shut up. My team is better than the Giants. Nah, how about that, you bitch ass nigga? Fuck out of here, nigga.
Damn.
Fuck out of here, bro. I hate these niggas that be coming here and they get to switch their team left and right. You feel me?
Right. And we're back. So,
Sheesh.
yeah. So, forget what Brother Marks was talking about as referring to Jack Campbell. He's actually been an instrumental piece to this defense.
He's been solid.
This nigga called this nigga a baby Urlacher. Oh my god. What? Can I go pee?
Oh no, I ain't say all that. I ain't saying all that. Nah, but you know, Urlacher is a Hall of Fame talent. That's Hall of Fame. I don't know about that. But
Come on.
he's not bad. Nah, man, come on now. This is crazy. Because if your Falcons was killing everybody, you'll be like, yeah, I'ma just chill. I'm just saving for tomorrow's pod.
I'm not.
Let y'all get y'all shit off. It's cool.
Listen.
That's wild.
I'm not mad at y'all for celebrating y'all Lions winning. This nigga called that man baby Brian Urlacher, bro. We just out here giving niggas names now. Shit, hell, y'all got Ed Reed, y'all got fucking Bob Sanders and Sean Taylor, everybody on y'all team. Tracy Walker hit a nigga so hard last week, he was Sean Taylor, huh? That was the ghost of Sean Taylor, huh? Fuck out of here, bro. Come on, y'all gotta relax, man. God damn. Niggas win 5 games, now y'all act like y'all won the Super Bowl. This shit is getting, man, God, that's not hate. It's not hate.
That last part was definitely hate.
Oh my
That last part was
God,
hate. That's
bro.
hate. Come on, man, that's hate.
You had the same. We not even.
I have
you
not
at
said
the-
nothing
the-
negative,
you
bro.
at the comments.
Bro, all I'm doing
But
is
the
responding
crazy
to what they
thing is,
saying.
the crazy thing is, if the Falcons was steamrolling everybody,
Our defense is playing well. You haven't yet to hear me talk about them. Our defense is actually playing great.
they are.
We got a kid. We got a man on our defense that just grabbed his 100th sack.
That nigga said, "Look at him emotional."
That's because
not
he's
the
a
look,
Giants
bro.
fan. You
Not
see how
the
niggas
look,
don't watch
bro.
football?
Look at you, emotional.
You see how niggas don't watch football? That's how you know they are irrelevant to football. He waiting on basketball season. He about to talk about Kevin Durant. I'm a Phoenix fan.
Hey, so listen,
I'm a Phoenix fan.
So are we?
Get your
is
Phoenix
this-
repping ass the fuck out of here.
Is this the part of the pod where we talk about the 5 best teams?
No, let's get to the
We about to-
game.
we
We got to
about to
play the
get there.
game first. What the
We about to
fuck?
get there, but we gonna get to the game.
Ah man,
No, we gonna get there.
Set the game up.
Set the game up. And while we set the game up, I'm gonna just say this. We sat there, had a little drink last night, tried to watch that Dallas and Chargers game, right?
If that wasn't
The
a
shit
huge
was
success.
terrible.
hold on.
That
Okay,
wasn't a
hold
fucking
on.
success. His team won, so of
Okay,
course he's
just
gonna be celebratory.
No. The Cowboys are they're not that good this
That was
year.
a fucking snooze fest.
They're not that good this year. But
What I will say,
I've been saying that since we got him.
Is, do we think Kellen Moore is a good OC?
Yes.
I agree. I would love as much as
It's that nigga that coached their defense. If he get out the fucking way, I don't know who is the head coach or whoever that nigga is that coach.
on the Cowboys,
The Chargers.
oh, Brandon Staley.
Get the fuck on, bro.
Listen, okay, I'm glad you brought him. I'm glad you brought him
You wasting my nigga Darwin James' career, bro.
I'm glad you brought him.
Come on,
to
bro.
be honest,
Man.
he wasted J.C. Jackson while he was there too.
Come on, gang, bro. You
but-
got Nicholas Bosa, brother. How you got Joey over there and you ain't? You got Khalil on your team, bro. You should have fire coming through that, bro.
Man, listen, the Chargers should be kicking everybody ass right now.
What I
Should've
will
been.
say is Ben Johnson is doing a great job, right? But I would love to see Kellen Moore calling the Lions offense.
Okay, Trill. I got
So,
you.
Realist.
Nigga, I'm gonna cry in the car. I'm at home. Shut up. See, Dub, that's why I don't like your bald head ass. Ain't you supposed to be shining your head somewhere? Ain't it like head shining time or something? Where my nephew at? Ain't you supposed to be changing his diaper or something? You got something better to do with your life. I promise you.
Second tier guy at the end of his career.
I can agree with you though, Trill. I can agree with that.
Second tier guy, that's not
He
bad.
got a high ceiling, but He only on level 1 right now.
But again, I will say, Kellen Moore. Chances are, if Brandon, which I'm hoping for, because I would much rather somebody else call the plays. Brandon Staley should have got fired last season when they played the Raiders, and you remember, I think it was the last game of the season when the Chargers played the Raiders, and they both had a chance to go to the playoffs. And I think the result would have been if both of them go to the playoffs if they tie. But Brandon Staley was so bad with his clock management, the Raiders coaching staff was just like, all right, whatever.
This podcast will not take hate speech.
But no, stay with me here. But if they would have tied, they both go to the playoffs. But Brandon Staley and his clock management was so awful, the Raiders just said, well, fuck it. We just going to score then and we go to the playoffs and y'all don't. That was the moment he should have got fired. And chances are, even if the Chargers go to the playoffs, if they lose, he's going to get fired. Like, they have to win the Super Bowl this year for him to keep his job. He's going to get fired. That's going to happen.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Yes, sir.
Can you name me 5 rookie linebackers?
This season or just?
This season.
I know Jack Campbell is 1. This season.
Shit.
Ain't that many that... Yeah,
so his statement really doesn't quantify for a real garnishment of agreements, right? He's the leading linebacker. Name 5 of them.
But yeah.
Name 5 rookie linebackers right now.
I don't think it was that many that went off the board.
Here we go. We got Jack Campbell, DeMarvion Overshown.
Who does he play for?
The who? Will Anderson, which I think
Will is a DN.
He plays DN. Nolan Smith.
Smith is balling. I think Smith.
Noah Sewell, Ivan Page Jr.
These niggas probably ain't even on the field.
Yeah. So it's definitely.
They didn't go to Detroit. Them niggas didn't get a chance to play immediately.
Yeah, Drew Sanders. Excuse me. Trenton Simpson.
Why are we talking about
DeMarvion Overshown? What the fuck kind of name?
This nigga said, why are we talking about Lewis Dre? I swear to God, one thing about it is I'm happy for my brother. I ain't gonna lie. I want to see the Lions do well because I want to see my brother have that energy for the rest of the season, bro. Like, that is good energy. This nigga loves the Lions so much.
Hey man, listen.
That he will go to the end of the earth and look at the end of the earth and try an attempt to jump off of it. I promise you, just to see them win.
The glass is half full, man.
All right,
we haven't had much to cheer for the last few years.
Clearly, I see.
And get us to the game.
All right, so we are at the point of the podcast where we start to have a little bit more fun than usual, and we play our Tuesday sports podcast game called Would You Rather, where I give the guys on the pod and you watching at home a scenario, and I ask, what would you rather have happen? Now, these scenarios won't always be good. They may be bad, so pay attention. Gentlemen.
That nigga sound like a real game. You better pay attention.
Gentlemen, are you ready?
Always.
To the people watching at home or wherever you are, I hope you are ready. So, let's get it started. Would you rather? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me. Let me.
That nigga said do.
Let me give you the scenario. You are in college, and you are a 2-sport athlete.
Okay.
Would you rather learn baseball? Pick 2 sports: baseball, basketball, football, soccer, track and field. What would you rather learn?
Baseball and football.
we can agree. Baseball and football.
I'm surprised. I always figured, Marks looked like he could run fast if he trained a little bit. I figured he'd do like track and field or something like that.
No, I'm not a big track star, but for baseball was one of the things that really grabbed my attention as a youngin. I was more of a shortstop. I could play outfield. I wasn't a big batter, like a person that could bat, but I was definitely like the nigga you put on the outfield and be like, go catch the ball out the air. Like that's easy. That's easy for me. I would have stole a lot of home runs if I'd have told baseball as a sport. I ain't gonna lie, I would have.
Do you have a favorite baseball player?
Miguel Cabrera. But as a shortstop, I'm gonna say Sammy Sosa. I don't think he was the shortstop. I think he was the second baseman. Sammy.
Nah, he was. I think he was.
Sammy was a first?
Make sure we always gotta.
I think Sammy was a. I like Sammy because he was flashy, but
no, he was an outfielder, right fielder.
Right.
Sorry,
All right. So I'm gonna say these are my favorite baseball players. My number one favorite baseball player of all time was King Griffey Jr. Like
I figured you would pick him.
King Griffey Jr. is my number one favorite baseball player of all time. It was just the swag which King Griffey came, turning the hat backwards, hitting home runs. Like that was just like my thing. Dub, you was a swimmer. That's your sport. You swim for a living. Like let that sit in. Let that sink into your mind, bro. You was a swimmer.
Them niggas did used to be like, shit.
The best thing about your life that you could swim.
Today. We got a swim meet today.
Hey, Trail, don't do me like that, bro. I definitely ran sprints in practice, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Listen,
Coach, I'm tired.
I came in the front. Always pause. Like I was always in the top 10 when it came to the running sprints. I said pause. Like you put your hands down.
You said you did what, King?
I was in the top 10 when it came to running sprints.
You said you did what?
You might want to redirect your energy towards Juan. You know who came in the bottom 30.
Black man.
Everybody.
How are you today?
You's a motherfucking lie.
My boy Juan came in the top 30.
You's a motherfucking lie.
I'm gonna say, listen. All right, go ahead. Pick your sports. You didn't pick. I said baseball and football.
I said baseball, football.
Okay.
I was mad Cooley didn't have a baseball team.
That would have been lit though.
They
I ain't gonna lie.
And when I think everybody got discouraged when they said, all right, we're gonna start a baseball team, and we found out who the baseball coach was supposed to be, niggas was like, yeah, fuck that, never mind.
Yeah, man.
Never mind, I just wait the football season next year to deal with this shit again.
What was it, a bad coach or something?
Man,
Or was it a coach nobody liked?
Bro, that nigga couldn't coach his way out of this kitchen.
Man.
Damn, bro, I'm not gonna even lie to you.
And
like, that's what hurt my feelings because my coach that's in the comments right now that just said what he said about me not running sprints, like he should have been our head coach. You feel me? If he would have ran our program, we would have definitely probably won at least 2 state titles. Me as a 10th grader and me as an 11th grader.
Damn.
We had the talent on both of those teams. My senior year, probably not, but depending on what we would have got to return and what we would have probably added as a senior, we probably would have did. You know what I'm saying? We probably would have at least made the playoffs. But my sophomore and my junior year with Drew and all them boys, like we had the team. We're out the seat. What the hell? Dub. Shut up, Dub. Shut up. You corny today, Dub. You used to be a cool dude, bro. Like, now today, you showing me your light skin side, bro. Like, you on your Drake vibe. You was listening to Drake before you got on this pod, wasn't you? I can see this now. You was riding, you a for all the dogs type nigga today. I can see that. Get your ass on somewhere, Dub. I shouldn't have sent you the invite.
But no, Coach Will was supposed to.
No, that nigga couldn't coach his way out of a vacuum.
Baseball.
Damn.
No, he couldn't coach his way out of a middle school bathroom.
So
bro.
you saying he couldn't coach his way out of a brown
bro?
paper
Okay,
bag?
I'm gonna give you a scenario. No, I'm gonna give you a scenario. Listen, I'm gonna give you a scenario.
On our own 5-yard.
No, I'm gonna give you a scenario. And Trail is on here. He's our defensive coordinator.
Was it like the last couple plays of the game?
Listen. I'm gonna give you a scenario.
No,
listen. I'm gonna give you a scenario. Stop. I'm gonna give you a scenario. We rolling.
Please.
We rolling, right? Defensively, we rolling. Like I'm talking about, we shutting shit down right now, right? I think we was playing. Who was we playing that day?
Which scenario are you talking about? I can tell you who we played.
The 4th and 50.
Oh, we was playing Northwestern.
All right, so boom.
Damn.
So boom, we rolling defensively, right? I catch an interception this game, and we balling. Like we balling. Now the only thing defensively I can say is we had a mismatch on our hands. They had a sprinter on their team, right? Mm-hmm. Coach Will.
Terrible.
We gotta do this. All right. So look,
we had
a sprinter on our hands. But look, we got a sprinter on our team. So we put our sprinter on their sprinter. He out sprints this nigga. You feel me? Score tell we 1-on-1 it. We manning up. Across the board, they 5 wide every time. DeMarc's playing middle, man. We playing 6 DBs. We took our linebacker up the field, we playing 6 DBs. Trail like, don't leave the middle of the field, nigga. You just wrong. I'm like, all right, bet. So we playing. We rolling, right? We get in the game. I think we gave up. Never heard of him. I hate him. And I hate this man. Sometimes I hate him. Right. But no, listen. So look, we balling. Look, we balling. We in the late moments of the game. Dub them is in the listen. We in the late minutes of the game, bro. I think it's like 4th and 30. We about to punt the ball. We all like, all right, here come the punt. We about to go play defense again. Sneak calls a dive play. Like literally a dive, 32 dive. Go out there, 32 dive. We get a yard. It's 3rd and 4. It's 4th and 30, bro. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing out here, big dog? I'm talking about, all right, King game. Y'all want me to tell you why I took my shit off in the middle of the King game? All right, me and dog get into it. I'm like, bro, you can't coach. He like, you ain't good. I'm like, all right, that's cool. I'm cool that I'm not that good if you feel like that. That's your personal opinion. But what I'm telling you, nigga, is we lost every game this year because of you. You can't coach, bro. You're the worst coach ever, bro.
You didn't say that to the coach.
Shit.
I took my shit off in the middle of the game, bro. You're terrible, bro. We were winning this game. We was just winning this game, bro. You start calling fucking halfback dives and draws, bro. What are you talking about to me? What are you talking about to me?
So wait, was that the same game where Dog on the other sideline had his shit off?
No, that was the Denby game.
That was Denby. Oh, no, that was Denby.
Okay.
That was my 11th grade year. But we could have took that. No, listen, we could have afforded to lose to Denby and still win the championship if he wasn't our coach. We could, because we came back, literally, with him sitting on the sideline, we came back in that game to win. Like, we coming back to win this game. It's a close game. He getting ready to come back in the game, just trying to stop, but it's late quarters of the game. We ready for this shit. Nah, we've been going crazy, nah. You feel me? We hype. We going crazy, nah.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah, he did say that.
Wow. Oh, Mark, he was a wild cat, man.
Bro, I'm not playing.
Coach, you trash.
Bro, I'm not playing, bro. Because listen, one thing about it is I'm a senior, bro. My career is over for this point. If I'm not going to college, my career is over. But at the same time, bro, you wasting our time, bro. You wasting these kids' talent. I seen that from a sideline point of view. I learned that from Trill. Trill used to sit me down, bro. Like, look. You need my 9th grade year, bro. I tell anybody my 9th grade year, nigga, I didn't play a down for real. You feel me? He gave me the playbook and made me learn that bitch inside and out. My sophomore year, I never not seen the field from that day forward. You feel me? Because I knew everybody's position. He made me learn that. He was a different type of coach. I had to see the angle of the game from his perspective. I've never played on the D-line. But guess what? I knew where Juan was supposed to be and why he was supposed to be there. If he fucked up, I knew why. I knew everything about it, but that was taught to me. He didn't teach that. He was, hey, let's do some up downs. Up, down. Like he didn't have none of this type of game plan, bro. I'm just being honest.
Get him up.
You feel me, bro? I'm telling you, bro. Literally, he thought all that shit he was doing was coaching, bro. That shit not coaching, bro. That's just, he was a good, now listen, one thing I could tell you is if he really wanted to be a coach, he should have been a strength and conditioning coach. He would have been a great strength and conditioning coach. Because he would definitely gonna work the life out of you. He gonna make you run, do push-ups, get strong. He was strong, but he was a trash-ass player. His kids was garbage. Shout out to all his kids. They was trash. All of them. Shout out. And they all played for him. Trash. I tell them to their face they was trash. Trash.
Why do you do that?
Them niggas was garbage. Nigga, find anybody that went to Cooley High School. Hey, anybody in Thompson Cooley High School that graduated in between 05 to 09, tell me if that nigga kids wasn't garbage. Nigga, kids was trash. Like they was Bandicoot trash, nigga. Them niggas was overly trash. They didn't need to deserve to even pass. None of them. None of them. Whoever he brought on the field was trash. From his oldest to the little nigga that was probably running trash. Niggas ain't play no ball. You didn't play no ball. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Talking about he was an all-star linebacker at Henry Ford.
Hey, do y'all know any other plays? No, but we can run.
Come on, let's get back to the game. We went too far. Get back to the game. Come on.
We can run. We know how to run, no.
Nigga, before we even get back to the game, we played NFL caliber talent. We played Southeastern, got our ass bust on senior day.
That was the game he scheduled, though. He knew it was up. Played against a nigga that's in the NFL right now going crazy.
2 to 3 niggas.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Jonathan Hankins. Will Ghosted. Nigga, they was lining up.
What?
Yeah,
Hell no.
Not our dumb ass. Hey, we was out there in the 3-3-5. Them niggas was out there in the eye. Like, hand off. Ba, 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 ba. Bang. Nigga, we out of here. Wheel blocking for niggas and shit, bro. It was deep. Go ahead. What's next?
Would you rather be a great boxer or a great MMA fighter?
I'd rather be a great boxer. MMA, I'm not cool with submission. I don't want to get choked out. I know you might being a great fighter don't mean you won't lose. Like that don't mean you won't lose, right? I could take a hand-to-hand combat losing, like boxing, standing up just in the gloves. If somebody beat me and they just outperform me, I could lose on the cards. It's in plenty of ways you could lose in boxing. You know what I'm saying? But MMA, you could walk right in and they could hit you with a roundhouse kick and put you to sleep.
That's for sure.
A nigga jump off the cage and hit you with a super punch, nigga, and go, you're going to bed.
A nigga could run at you and hit you with a flying knee.
Or what about if you sock a nigga, you pop, y'all get on the floor, you think you got the upper hand, and he grab your arm and he about to break that, you like, you tap.
Or nigga, I'm going
cool.
to boxing
I don't
route
want no
too.
parts.
It's too many injuries that can happen in fucking MMA.
Yeah.
I know, Trail. I was stretching that. That was kind of like a lie. Right, we ain't giving up the eye. We ain't gonna give up the eye formation.
Ain't nobody running the ball
Hey,
against my boys.
hey, listen. Shout out to Trail though. That's where I got my 4-4 from. Mad Dog. Shout out. You hear me?
But
Sitting that Mad Dog.
I'm gonna go to boxing route because MMA nigga, one kick to the leg, nigga,
You could break it. Cause that's like wear and tear on your leg.
On your whole body.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because they give you a year to prepare, but you could have one small injury in training camp that could throw off the whole thing.
You gotta start
Hey,
Yep. And you got to pull out of the fight.
What you got?
real quick, just to respond to Trail real quick. I feel like me and Bouncer at D Tackle was better than the Twins and fucking AJ any day.
I don't know, man. I gotta put respect on my dog AJ though.
No, AJ was.
That was my guy.
The Twins. I'd rather say the Twins.
Like
AJ was my guy.
Hey, no, listen.
He was
one thing. One person I always wanted to blitz. Like if I'm blitzing, one person I always wanted lined up in front of me, like to take on 2 blocks. AJ, 365, pushing straight through the line. I'm coming right.
I'm glad you brought that up. But to answer your question, I'm leaning more so toward. It depends on the scenario I'm in. If I'm training for it, probably boxing. Because to me, there's nothing like being able to be in the gym and working on shit like hand speed, punch combinations, punch power, all of that. But from a skilled perspective,
AJ definitely was a stud.
I might lean a little bit more towards MMA because it's more shit you can do. You can wrestle. You could be a submission artist. You could be a good hand-to-hand person.
Not think about you walking in that ring and a nigga
Yeah,
hitting you with that Michael Jackson arm twist. And you in that bitch like,
Listen.
My arm. Hold on, it's gonna break.
I always say this, and anybody can disagree with me. But in terms of MMA, the greatest fighter I've ever had the pleasure of watching, period.
That's a fact too.
Anderson Silva. That man was crazy.
That's a fact.
I done seen people throw a punch combo. He
already know.
It always make him somebody say something good about him.
Bro, this man not this because it was Forrest Griffin for anybody that want to know the fight, but Forrest threw a punch combination, man, bing, 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 off the back foot, jab. Forrest stepped forward and fell over. I said, damn. Crazy thing is, he broke his jaw with that punch off his back foot. It's different, bro.
Who are some dog ass MMA fighters?
Don't even go down that rabbit hole.
Oh,
You gotta pick your own. You gotta go pick your own.
But for me, Anderson Silva.
You gotta go pick
I take him against anybody.
You got What's his name? John Bones Jones.
Yep, John Jones.
You got a lot of people, bro. You got shit. What's his
Randy
name?
Couture, Chuck Liddell, Rashad Evans, Rampage,
Conor McGregor.
Vanderlei Silva, Conor McGregor, Jose Aldo, I think that's his name. Jose Aldo.
A lot of niggas that you gotta just
Khabib,
watch that sport.
Nurmagomedov.
You gotta and it be quick too.
Yeah.
He's like, we're gonna fight. Ding, it's over. Over. Somebody got punched to sleep.
The fights are unpredictable too. You could be whooping the nigga for 3-4 rounds.
Bro, I watched
Fifth
the
round,
nigga get knocked out, get up, and knock him out. Like
yeah.
that didn't even make sense. I'm talking about, and they did not stop the fight. He was still like these. He was knocked out. He was like, yeah, I'm here. No, I'm here. And then he just popped up like, no, I'm ready. Knocked Dog out, and Dog went down, and it was over. It was like, damn, you lost. I thought you won. All right, come on. What's the next one?
Would you rather play on the same team as your best friend or brother, or would you rather play against them?
I'd rather play against him. Juan, my dog, I always want to play against him. But the difference is, I'm going to have to probably change my answer because we both play defense. If Juan was playing, like, if Juan went to the offensive side and say he get drafted as like an offensive tackle where he played both sides, offense and defensive line. So if he get drafted as an offensive tackle, then I want to play against him. But if he get drafted as a defensive tackle, then I probably want to play with him because we play on the same side of the ball. But yeah, that's kind of it's a tough. It depends on where
This might
Now wait, I'm gonna take that back because this wouldn't be considered to you, right? You're my brother.
Right.
But I would want to play against you because I would like to talk shit to you and hope that you in another city with a bigger house so I can get my own room, right? Bub would be my competition.
So I can get my own room.
Right? If my dog, RIP to the great, listen, RIP to my dog Bubba. If my dog, but I would love to play with him. That's my, like, that was my corner. Like, that was my, you feel me? That was like my brother when it came to the DB room. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we rock. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to my dog. But like, we didn't talk about like defensive schemes and shit like that. Like, we did that when we was in the room and we was fucking around most of the time, like just talking shit to each other. But like, when it came to the field, we just it was synced. Like, I ain't had to worry about him. I ain't had to think twice about what he had going on. Like, I knew where my brother was gonna be. You feel me? Just like he knew where I was gonna be. And it was always that unit type thing with us. Juan was kind of different because I played strong safety, so it was like sometimes I might go on a blitz, sometimes I might, so I might not. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we had that connection. We played on the same side. But yeah, so I want to play with my brother.
Okay.
Me and Bub in the secondary for some NFL team.
I'm gonna be honest. If Juan was offensive tackle, you ain't gonna get past him.
What?
You ain't gonna get past him.
He wouldn't have.
I love my brother, bro.
You ain't gonna.
He
get
would.
past him. Maybe one play you might just like off the linebacker blitz, like you just dart pass, but like nah.
What tackle? What offensive lineman is he playing? Let's start there. Do we get help in the inside? Is he playing offensive right tackle,
true,
left
he
tackle?
Could play left tackle. He could play guard.
If he playing left or right tackle, he don't have a chance. If he playing inside with
left
guard,
tackle, he the blind side. So
but if he playing guard, then now he got a chance because he can get help from the tackle or he get help from the center. So
now I'm talking about like one. Okay, we'll say one on the left tackle. Left tackle got to watch the blind side.
I'm definitely if I want to blitz, I'm gonna get there. It's nothing he can do. It's nothing he can do.
That nigga sound foolish.
You gotta understand. I got a
That
defense.
nigga
Listen,
sound foolish.
this is why he has no opportunity. I can explain this to y'all. He has no opportunity as a left tackle. He has to watch. Oh, that's cool. You got. What is the left tackle rules on the offensive line? You have to cover inside out, right? Mm-hmm. Right? Inside out, right? I have a defensive tackle right here. I mean, defensive end right here. Make him go inside. You got to play your rules. You can't change your rules.
Pass blocking.
You can't change your rules. It's still inside out.
We're pass blocking.
Pass block your ass off. You cannot change your rules. You still have to go.
Pass blocking.
Okay. In your pass block, is your rules as an offensive tackle not to go inside out?
No, my rules are if we're pass blocking, you saying you blitzing off the DN.
I never said where I was blitzing from. I could be blitzing from standing right behind him. I can manipulate you no matter the rules because I know your rules is to block from inside
You can't
out.
manipulate me because my rule as a left tackle to protect the blind side, if it's a pass blade, definitely I'm kick stepping.
Okay, so you kick step. Thank you. That's what I wanted to see. Now I'm gonna tell my DN hard push on your inside shoulder. I'm coming off you. Soon as he come through and hard push off your shoulder, I'm blitzing right there. You can't guard both of us, bro.
You're gonna have the guard right there.
I have a D tackle right here. I'm playing strong safety. Why? Come on, stop doing this, bro. Stop. You act like I don't have, like, come on, bro. You serious?
You're not gonna get past because more than likely I might have a tight end to my side.
Oh, your tight end is gonna go out for a route. These niggas
Not
ain't
necessarily.
blocking. These niggas
Not
not
necessarily.
I probably wouldn't blitz
Not
then.
necessarily.
I wouldn't have the opportunity to blitz if he's not gonna if he's not blitzing. If he's not moving and he's gonna block, of course I gotta stay home now. Cause it could be a delay route with this tight end. It's a lot of propositions with that.
Linebacker.
Right, but I'm not gonna leave this goofy to check that nigga. That's my responsibility. Now as a
No,
strong
it's not.
safety, that is. Do you know what a strong safety responsibility is?
Do you know what a strong?
Yeah, I played this fucking
Clearly you
position.
don't. So you're gonna come all the way
Let's
down
move
from
forward.
strong safety
Let's
to
move
check the
forward.
fucking. All right.
To check what? Say it one more time. To check what? To check the tight end?
To check the tight end.
What coverage are we in? We in man or cover 2? Cover 3? What coverage are we in? If we in man, then yeah, I belong to the tight end. Pause. That's my responsibility. I have to cover the tight end. As a strong safety, you have the tight end. Yes.
Not absolutely. Not
Yes!
all the time.
Oh my God, bro!
Is there not linebackers, brother?
Listen, hold on.
Flow Easy, sir.
Stop.
That checks the fucking tight end.
There are.
All right. Since we
And
got
man coverage.
since I have to be this technical with niggas and they want to play with me about this situation.
It all depends on the
right.
fucking defensive set.
If
that you
I'm as a
run,
strong
nigga.
safety going to slide up in the box, pause. Like if I'm coming up to the box, right?
No, that wasn't even a pause moment.
I'm just saying, whatever you. I just want y'all. I don't want.
Box is
I
the
don't.
box.
I don't want. You right. If I'm coming up and playing inside this box, right? I have two options. As a strong safety, I just became the outside linebacker, the extra outside linebacker. So my responsibility is the tight end to outside. If he motioned down as a receiver, if the receiver comes in motion, now the tight end belongs to the corner. And as the safety, now I become the free roamer again. Now the running back becomes mine. The linebacker can still have that responsibility, but now I'm the free man. I could pick him up or I could blitz. You never know, but you're putting a lot on that situation. That's still a 4-4, bro. I can run this 4-4 different ways. Come on, bro. You just watched me do that last. Stop doing this, bro. Stop doing that.
I just watched
That's
you,
why
bro.
Jaleel was a ball player. That's why you watched
Nigga,
me
it was
do
my defense. I'm tired of you trying to take credit for my shit.
this nigga, man. All right, come on. Let's
You
get to
came
the
up
next
with
one.
one fucking blitz scheme,
I
and
came
now
up
it
with
was
one
just your
blitz.
defense.
My blitz scheme got home every time I called.
Now it was just his.
Every
defense.
time I called.
It was just your
every
defense.
time I
Nigga,
called.
you came up with one scheme.
Listen. Ask him.
One blitz.
Ask him out of all the positions on the group who led the team in turnovers. What position group?
So what position group led the team in
Fuck
turnovers?
him.
You know what that means,
Who
right?
led the team in tackles?
Ask him.
Sacks.
Ask him.
The linebacker.
Ask him. AJ and them didn't outball my boys. Stop doing that.
The linebacker.
Stop doing. See, that's why he got
Let's
it.
move
That's
on.
why he got it.
Come on, get together.
See, you know what Wine. Come on. We know what's going on with Wine, man. We know
Okay.
just ask the real coach around here,
This
man.
wasn't my shit.
Man,
Bring us back. Hit the button. And we're back. So
Nigga stated we weren't gonna be shit without him as a coach, and we back in the semifinals. I just want to let you know that.
damn.
How many games y'all lose this year?
Same amount we lost last year too. So what's the difference? With or without you, we lost 2 games, and we still in the semifinals.
So what
What if they go all the way? You know
Nah.
Juan gonna rub that in your face. Pause. You know he's gonna be like,
that was crazy.
Come on, bro.
That was crazy.
You said what?
yeah, I know.
You got to fucking relax.
I know. He's gonna rub the championship victory in your face. He's like, yeah,
Hey,
we
can-
won
can
without
I-
you.
Are you prepared for me to tell you the truth, or you want me to tell you a lie?
I want you to tell me. You know, it's crazy. I say the same shit to my girl. Go ahead.
Tell you the truth.
Yes, tell me the truth.
The truth is, Saturday when you walk out this door, he's gonna be very proud about the game that's going to take place. Saturday evening when you walk back through this door, he's gonna talk about the referees and how they lost this game. Right? It's
man,
the
don't-
team he's playing.
Come on,
I
man,
don't,
don't
I don't
jinx
have
him.
to watch the score, bro. I know what the situation is. It's called being set up.
Don't
We
jinx
wouldn't have lost 2 games if we wasn't set up.
Don't jinx him. Don't do that.
I'm not jinxing him. I'm just telling you the truth.
Come on, man.
He know
hate.
why.
That's hate.
He know why though. See, it's hate now.
That's
but
hate.
once it happened, I want you to ask these same questions, and then I want you to turn back and be like, "You said that was hate," and he predicted what's gonna happen.
That's hate.
Saturday ain't even close to being here yet.
I'm just telling you. He know
Close
who his
enough.
He
That's
know who
crazy.
his referees is.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Collins not one of them.
Never needed Collins to be the referee to screw you out the game, did he?
Wow. Okay, so
We play the Falcons, Trail.
Yeah. In Southfield Trail.
Nope, we at River Rouge.
Oh, my bad. In River Rouge Trail with all the athletic directors from the Southfield Falcons.
We at Rouge.
They gonna be calling the game.
So
Make sure y'all watch it.
okay, so
I'll be there.
wow, that's wow. Okay,
I
so
love my boys. I don't care what they go. I still got love for my boys.
that's crazy.
I
So
want to be there to classify that he get the right to say they cheated us. I'm be like, I told you this was gonna happen, gang, and he gonna be like this. Look, you said what game?
Nope.
okay,
We
so
lose fair and square.
I'm gonna give you
But I don't plan on losing.
2 scenarios, 6 coaches. Well, yeah. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 2 scenarios, 6 coaches. Who would you rather have mentor you? Coach Klein from the Waterboy, Chels Peterson, Happy Gilmore, or Jackie Moon, semi-pro? Who would you rather have mentor you?
This nigga's an asshole.
Falcons have been on some heads. Okay.
See, Reese, you gotta relax.
I see what it's.
Hey, Reese, how you
relax,
doing?
Reese.
Don't worry.
How you come in here and just start? No.
Don't worry. We haven't got to the other fun part yet. When we rank the 5 best teams.
I took a shot. I'm gonna just take a shot because I don't want none of them to coach me.
You hear?
I don't want.
I know.
I don't want none of them niggas to
You
mentor
hear?
me.
They
That's gonna be a tragic mentorship.
Waters.
Man, come on.
Gatorade.
You know what?
Gatorade.
You know what?
I think
I
I might
take
say
that back.
Coach Klein.
I was about to say that. I take that back. Give me Coach Klein. For one, that nigga had plays on top of fucking plays. He was just in his own way.
I've been
being
watching.
scared.
I've been watching.
And he can motivate
Talk
you.
about the Southfield fight.
He can motivate
Oh, okay.
No, I know.
I didn't know she was talking about
she
the
was talking
Southfield.
about the Falcons.
I didn't know she was talking about the Southfield.
No, fuck
Not
them.
Atlanta.
No, fuck them.
Damn, man, leave Atlanta out of this, man.
you. Okay, now, here's the
I
serious
know
one.
some niggas on that Southfield Falcons team.
3 coaches. Who would you rather play for as a player? Coach Boone, Coach Carter, or Coach D'Amato?
I'm going Coach Boone.
Mm.
I'm going to play for Dick.
Coach Boone. I gotta go Coach Boone. I want to go Coach Carter though. I gotta go Coach Boone.
That nigga Coach Carter.
I
said,
gotta go Coach Boone, bro. I'm not running
I
all them.
drew that up.
I'm not running all them damn suicides. Fuck what he talking about. I'm
Now,
not
I got
doing
a
it.
sister named Delilah.
Hey, listen.
We called her Delilah because she was. No. Yeah, I'm going.
I'm going with I'm gonna go with Coach Boone.
Coach Boone had structure. Coach Carter had structure too.
We didn't come this far to lose. That's it. That's what it won. You won. You right. You didn't come this far to lose. I don't care how y'all feel.
That nigga said,
I didn't come this far
Hey,
to
coach.
lose. Bro. Yeah, he threw that nigga a banana. That was crazy. You called me a monkey, huh? Kicked your monkey ass. Motherfucker. Right. That's an
I ain't gonna lie. But
boys came out like,
but I will say
huh?
an interesting
How you
fact.
feel? Who? I feel good.
Who do they think they are?
The Temptations.
Right, the Beatles or something like.
Shut them up. Douche. Kick that ball up. Like, man, fuck out of here. No. Go give him your spot. You want to give that man your spot, your job, you go down there and give it to
Hey
him.
man, 23 is killing me.
Man, did I ask for your excuses? If you want to be a star, you better give me star effort. That nigga walked off the field. He said, "All right, forget him."
Get him.
Ray!
He's only getting whooped. He's getting beat like he stole something. Shut up, girl. Yost!
To watch Remember the
Put my boy back in the game.
Watch that shit tonight.
He said, "Defense, I don't want them to gain another yard. You blitz all night.
You make them remember.
If they make it past the line of scrimmage,
I'm taking
gonna
all
take every one of
y'all
you
out. That nigga
said,
say, you make them remember. You make them boys remember the night they
Forever.
play the Titans.
I said, "Damn, all right, coach, let's
Hey,
go."
come on.
I was motivated. Give me a helmet, coach. Hey, I was motivated. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, one thing about it, that's why I always understood why that nigga Trail used to push me in the shower pause, like in the shower room, because Cooley showers never worked. He used to push me in the shower room with a TV and make me watch like controversial movies like that. Like make me watch Remember the Titans while I gotta sit through pregame. Everybody else outside having fun as hell. I'm getting spatted up by him personally. I'm here by myself, isolated. I got me and my iPod. I'm here just depressed. Like, yeah, man. So by the time we go outside, I'm ready to fight now. I'm just looking at niggas sideways. Shut up. Don't say nothing to me. Gotta ready to cry a little bit. Wiping my face like, man.
Come on. We got it.
Okay.
Out of here in a minute.
All right, fine. We'll skip ahead a little bit. So, in your respective fields, since you guys both played football, you are a star player in both of these scenarios. Keep that in mind. Would you rather be hit by prime James Harrison, or would you rather be juked by a prime Barry Sanders? Now, y'all remember what James Harrison used to do to people.
Do I have to get hit? Is it like I gotta get hit?
You are a receiver catching the ball over the middle.
He played D end though.
Well, he did still play some.
So I would have to be a running back.
Linebacker too.
He still played. He played
He
some.
played 3-4 outside stand up linebacker, bro. That's the end.
Standing up.
Still,
But he
alive.
not about to drop in zone.
He did. Nigga, how you think he got the touchdown?
I understand that he dropped it in flat, but he didn't drop in zone. Like it wasn't high zone,
Nigga,
it was
he
high
did.
flat. All right, but come on, he wasn't there to tackle nobody. He was there to just like. That's why they threw it. I think Kurt Warner threw it because he was like, "That's James Harrison. Like he can't catch."
You gonna put some respect on dog name. I'm just gonna let you. Dog was a fucking animal.
So I guess you was scared to get hit by. You'd be scared to get hit by. I'm gonna say,
Mr. Helmet, the helmet.
I mean, well, golly, that's kind of like against the rules of the game.
Trell, would
That
you
don't-
let this
that
nigga
don't
know
mean
James
nothing.
Harrison was
I didn't say James
That
Harrison
don't mean
wasn't
nothing.
fucking.
It was against the rules when he was doing it.
All right, but
And he
I
still
guess
did it.
I guess I'm gonna go with Juke by Barry.
That's the more logical answer, nigga. Who the fuck wants to get hit?
I mean, because the worst
I
Barry
would
could
juke
do
the
is
shit
just
out of
juke
him.
you out your shoes.
I juke the shit out of James Harrison.
Just gonna get air as he run by.
That's not necessarily true.
Or you could make it look like you giving a great effort. You try to get him. Coach, he too fast. I can't do
I
it.
mean, I don't really necessarily think that. I just think the players at that time and day, Barry was great for his age. Like his time stamp.
You don't think Barry would be a top 5 running back today?
I wouldn't say he wouldn't be, but I don't think he would juke everybody the way he was juking. Like he was making shit happen from like he was running back like 15 yards and juking like the whole team and getting 30. Like,
okay,
come on, bro. It's DBs and
Because,
safeties
yeah,
out here that will definitely
run
cover
just
him.
as
Yeah,
fast.
like cover him up.
Run just as
You got
fast.
linebackers, D tackles, like a lot of,
but
I'm not saying that he wouldn't break down the detail. I wouldn't say that he wouldn't, but I think Barry would probably have a better offensive line in this game, so he wouldn't probably do as much juking as he did back then.
that's true.
You get what I'm saying? Like in this case, in this scenario, I feel like Barry probably would have a better offensive line, so he probably would run more north and south than east to west, and then trying to get north and south. But in my aspect, I'm just talking about for his age, like
Because man, Barry made.
if you talking about moving him up into my age demographic, like, no, we got faster linebackers and deep. Like, we gonna close in way
We gotta
quicker.
leave these football scenarios alone.
But I like these though.
Cause I'm pondering, nigga. I'm over here just thinking like
I just know James Harrison wouldn't have hit me, so
I'm just over here
pause.
thinking.
Like he
don't know
wouldn't.
that.
I do. Like I for surely know his feet wasn't fast enough to be where I would have been.
Oh.
Like that.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not running the ball. If you telling me I'm a receiver, I get a chance to make the decision. In the NFL, the difference about they route running is I can break this route down anywhere I want to because I'm finding the gap in the hole. Like I'm finding the hole.
Find a loophole.
It's not. That's the way the
You
NFL is
said you
run.
had to get hit.
And I
You
said
gotta
I'm gonna get
hit.
juked by Barry. The fuck, nigga. I'm just saying in that aspect, I wouldn't have took that.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm over here pondering, thinking about getting a knee brace and suiting back up and shit. I might be a move. Might be a
Shut up.
move.
Your ass wouldn't last a quarter.
Michigan Bills, come holler at me.
Get the fuck out of here. Hey, don't recruit him.
Michigan Bills,
That
come
nigga
holler
couldn't
at me.
run a quarter. He couldn't give y'all 30 minutes on the field, bro. That nigga can give y'all a quick 30. He got 4 plays in him each quarter. I promise you. And 2 out of the 4 ain't gonna be full effort. He gonna actually get blocked on purpose. Like I know him. Like don't let him cap y'all out and try to get y'all.
Wow.
Gonna be the 4 best plays they ever got.
Yeah, 1 each quarter. You got 1. You're gonna get 1 good tackle each quarter. The other 3, the other 3. Listen, the second play is gonna be like you was right there, and it's gonna be like, and you gonna just make the block, and then somebody else gonna make the tackle. So that's your second play. But the third one, you just gonna be like, and get spent around. The fourth one, you really gonna get spent the fuck around. They gonna be like, man, come on, Juan, get the fuck out the way. You just in the way. That nigga said he need a knee brace. They gonna push him over. don't need no knee brace. Suit me up, gang. I don't need no knee brace. What's a knee brace? What you old like that? You definitely gonna get knocked over.
My ACL and MCL.
So you really should stop thinking that you gonna be this productive. What are you talking about? Production goes down once you
11
injure.
years ago,
And you have yet to go full speed in an athletic motion again.
That's cool.
All right. They got the semi-pro teams. I think it's like 150 going out there. Let me see what you got.
I said Michigan Bills. Holla at me. Man, all right, come on.
He probably ain't gonna do that. I was thinking you'd probably went like guard or something.
Nope.
Center.
Snap the ball type.
Yeah, my man was a good center. I don't know why he be trying to hate on his center skills, bro.
Nope. I don't even want to play center. I hated center.
That's crazy.
Now I see why Darren felt the way he felt. Oh.
Come on.
I hated center.
Okay. So since we got to speed it up, I'm going to give us our last two scenarios. Game 7, World Series. Bottom of the 9th inning, 2 outs. You are a pitcher in this scenario. You have pitched basically a complete game. You have struck out 10 batters. You've given up 1 run and 2 hits.
It's a whack ass stat line, but it's good.
Whoa,
it's good. It's a whack ass stat line, but it's
10
good.
strikeouts, 1 run, giving
I
up 2
understand
hits.
that. I'm pissed that I gave. I'm saying the reason I'm saying it's a whack ass stat because I gave up a hit and 2 runs.
No, 1 run.
1 run and
2 hits.
2 hits. That's still a lot.
Nigga, they got on first base and that was it.
I don't care. I don't like getting
So
double
You gave
play.
up a homer.
I don't want to get you gave up a run. He probably stole. Like it's probably it could be controversial the way that he got around the bases.
Okay, so the score,
Just saying.
just for reference, the score is 1-1. Now, who would you rather pitch to? Prime Miguel Cabrera or Prime David Ortiz? I will give you an out. You can opt to walk either one. But be forewarned, if you walk either one, the very next person up will get a hit off of you. So who are you going to pitch to?
I'm walking him.
Definitely walking them because that very next person to get the hit.
I'm about to get a double play.
Yeah.
But now hold on.
No, fuck that.
Now
You didn't.
fuck
You
that.
said that the way you said it.
You can't add shit on that after that.
I agree.
I wasn't
You
all the
can't
way.
do that.
I wasn't all the way done because I was gonna say after that, if you do walk them, or just to pose the question, just to pose the question,
just some add on. Okay.
just to pose the question. Let's say you do walk them. Who's to say that if they do walk them, they don't take them off the base and put a pinch runner on and get somebody?
I'm getting
that's
a
fast?
ground rule double. I know what the pitch I'm throwing. I'm gonna throw something low on the ground so you hit it soft and I can pick pause. I'm gonna let that my second baseman or my shortstop pick it up, double play. Bop bop, get you out of here.
I don't think you heard me when I said the next batter you pitch to is going to get a hit off of you.
That's a hit. You can get the hit. The hit can be a double play.
No, it can't.
Why I
The
can't?
hit means they gonna get on base.
Yeah.
You didn't. All right.
But-
you said a hit. A hit
So,
is not
at that
considered
point
on
still,
base.
This next person got on base, right?
How many
So
outs
now
is it?
It's 1 out.
It's 2 outs.
You said
Oh,
two
all right, I'm cool with that. You can take that hit. I'm striking dog the fuck out. Don't even worry about it. We loading up on dog. And if David Ortiz is on base, he better not even step off a little bit. Cause I might strike him out off the pitch.
I'll try to. Well, you know he ain't gonna steal.
I mean,
Or
it don't matter if you
Even
get too
still-
far off. I'm still
you
catching.
can still go with the double play route. Cause all right, now you got
One on first, one on
now
second.
you got. Let's say I'm using Miguel Cabrera. You got Cabrera on base. The next person he got a hit. So now you got second and first, right?
It's already 2
The
outs.
next player.
I
like
don't
he
need
said,
to get
I
a
can
double
throw
play.
something low. I can throw something low.
I don't need to get a double play.
And
I
get
can
a
get the
ground
second
play.
play. I can get dog out at
All I
second.
gotta do is get dog out at first.
But I can get dog out at second. That's the easier play. It's shorter, so I can throw something slow. It's gonna hit on the ground. My shortstop gonna pick it up and bow. That's out. He out. They out.
But again, you don't know how the ball gonna fall.
I'm throwing the pitches. You watch pitchers throw the pitches that strike these hits.
It don't even matter because if he hit a fly ball and it's
out
in field,
it's out.
Catch, he's gone.
You said it was 2 outs. You put 2 outs on the board.
Okay, all right. So now, second scenario. It's mostly the same. World Series, Game 7, bottom of the ninth. 2 outs. But in this scenario, you cannot pitch around them. You have to pitch to them. So, who would you rather pitch to? Prime Hank Aaron or Prime Barry Bonds? Can't walk them. You have to pitch to them.
You said who?
Prime Hank Aaron or Prime Barry Bonds.
And I gotta pitch to them?
Have to. Can't pitch around them. You have to.
What's pitching around them though?
So pitch around them would be how sometimes pitchers may throw like off-speed pitches a little bit off the base to try to make the batter chase. Usually you see it during like...
So I just gotta throw straight fastballs down
No, not straight fastballs, but I'm saying you can't like try to make it try... Well, yeah, as a matter of fact, no, you can't pitch around them to see if
I
they're
was about
going
to
to
say that's impossible because at that point,
you
if you're telling me that I got those straight fastballs, and of course they gonna hit the ball. I'm throwing fastballs at 99 miles an hour. That's easy for them. That's gonna come straight down the pipeline.
So who would you rather pitch to? I'm
going with Barry because I can pitch around Barry. You off steroids and he got a bad bat.
But I said Prime Barry. Barry
That's
Bonds.
fine. All
So
I'm
you
saying
do
is
know
I can
Prime
pitch
Barry
around him.
Bonds, even though he was on steroids, even before the steroids, he had a Hall of Fame career before the steroids. That's
All
the
I'm
crazy
saying is
part.
I can pitch
But
around him.
Barry Bonds, Prime Barry Bonds, was so strong that a fly ball would still carry.
That's
So
cool, but I'm not even giving you that. I'm pitching around you. I'm picking the corners. You're gonna have to figure it out.
Hank Aaron.
You don't know who Hank Aaron is. That's the problem. You don't know who Hank Aaron is. That's why you said that.
he said, "You don't know."
You don't know who Prime Hank Aaron is. That's why. And I understand. I ain't mad at you. Because a lot of people don't know who Prime Hank Aaron is.
Prime Hank Aaron was not to be fucked with.
You wouldn't dare pitch the ball to him. I would dare not lie to say to pitch him the ball. You'd be tripping. You tripping.
Fuck it.
Barry, you got an opportunity. Barry might overswing with his
Not to
strong
mention,
ass.
hold on. And
take a chance.
let's call it what it is. As great as Barry Bonds was, he was terrible in the playoffs. So it would make more sense statistically to go after him.
Pitching him.
All right, so look,
Thank you for playing our game, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
let's get here real quick. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Do all that shit and fuck with the game because we rocking. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Before we even get to the ranking of the top 5, because I know that's what you really want to do, I want to talk about Darian Kendrick,
What's the name?
LA Rams corner, arrested Monday morning around like 2:54 in the morning.
What?
Facing felony charges on a concealed weapon and marijuana in his possession while speeding. Why do y'all keep doing this shit to yourself?
Why y'all keep speeding, bruh? What is it about y'all and speeding, dog? What is it? Why do y'all want to keep speeding? What's the reason?
If that's the case, then I don't really want to talk about dog. He's stupid.
He is.
So look, I really want to talk about Mikey.
What's the button you got? The what is it?
I got you. Don't even trip. I know exactly what you're talking about. This what they both, him and Mikey, need to hear this.
Little dumb motherfuckers.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna tell you why I call Mikey Williams a little.
Little dumb motherfuckers.
Nah, why I call him a little dumb motherfucker, bro. What the fuck were you thinking, buddy? Why do you niggas with promising NBA or professional athlete careers want to throw it away to be gangster, bro? Like, what's up? Like, like for real though, like it's niggas out here, bro. Like my nigga D-Mo, bro. Like niggas that really be in the gym trying to grind this shit, trying to even just get to halfway where you was. Nigga, they love to go to the G League. You feel me? And they ain't even no slide to my nigga D-Mo. Be really a mid-range assassin. You feel me? He worked on that shit. I watched my dog get in the gym and shoot 100 mid-range jump shots. You feel me? He was motherfucking Ben Gordon when Ben Gordon was popping. You hear me? I knew for sure, nigga, you 15 and in, that nigga knocking that bitch down. You feel me? I don't care if we playing 5-on-5 pickup or if we in the game, nigga. I play with this nigga, bro. You get what I'm saying? I be trying to tell niggas this shit. Like, I watch people and I can analyze niggas from a different perspective, bro. I'm a passer. When it came to basketball, bro, I was a passer, so I knew what everybody could do. That shout out to Trill because niggas showed me how to sit down and analyze every human being that come around you, bro. Whatever you in, make sure you know their strengths and weaknesses. That's what was taught to me. Learn your strengths and your weaknesses. Learn another person that you fuck with, strengths and weaknesses. Because I never leave you on your vulnerable moment. I could never leave you in a vulnerable moment. You feel me? We do this podcast for real, though. I never leave you in a vulnerable moment. I never leave you in a vulnerable moment. Unless you want to really just have a vulnerable moment. And you tell me, like, Marsh, no, I want to just be vulnerable for a moment. But I never leave you in that position. I'm always play to your strengths. Like, I know my niggas all gonna go crazy off this. I look for the strengths in everything. Pause. Like, I'm just trying to see the best out of niggas. Mm-hmm. That shit is just really crazy to me, though. Like, niggas that just fuck shit up and get faced with, I know you're not going to do 28 years, bro. I know that for a fact. Like, it's not going to happen. We're going to talk about Tory Lanez tomorrow. He might be home way sooner than a lot of people think. You feel me? A lot of people think he may be home way sooner than a lot of people think. But that's tomorrow on Tied to the Game. I don't want to spoil that. Okay. But I'm talking about today when it comes to Mikey. Like, he not going to get hit with 28 years. But shooting into a car, having all those guns, bro, it's like, what's up? What's up? We shitted on Ja. We not going to let you slide, gang. You ain't got the money Ja got.
Facts.
You can't make this shit go away like Ja could, probably. Pause. Like, I don't, you feel me? Like, yeah. You don't got that influence, bro. You are a talent that's going to be hooping on a jail yard for some time. That's terrible, bro. You an NBA talent.
How old is Mikey? Like, what, 18, 19?
He got to be like 19, 20.
Damn. That's a waste of talent.
And that's the problem with us. Like, why we waste so much talent, bro?
And I hate to make it sound cliche, like, oh, you know how many people would love it. But it's a true fact, though. Like, I get it, bro. Some of these niggas might come from the trenches. They might come from not so good places. But, bro, you got to understand, you have a God-given talent. That is your ticket. That is your golden ticket. A lot of niggas may have been more talented than you, may have had more connections than you. But you got lucky. Instead of just being like, man, you know what, I'ma just stand on my square and I'ma show niggas I ain't soft. Man, fuck that.
It ain't even about showing niggas you ain't soft, bro. Why you ain't in the gym?
You feel me?
Why you not in the gym?
Man,
why you not in the gym? Fuck all this. Like, you don't gotta be tough, bro. You could be at a LA Fitness right now, bro. See, this is the point that I try to kind of like preach to the young homies and even my sons. Like, bro, you got a gift, bro, right? You got an opportunity to make money on two different spectrums that a nigga like me, when I was coming through high school, I ain't had this opportunity. I ain't have the opportunity to show y'all what I did every day in high school.
I'm not even gonna lie. This nigga, he looked like a fuck up. This the Darian Kendrick nigga. He played at Georgia, he played at Clemson.
Listen,
he looked like a fuck up.
We didn't have that opportunity. Y'all niggas got YouTube.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas got Instagram.
Damn.
Y'all got every fucking thing, bro. Penny Hardaway ain't coming to save you, Mikey. It's over with.
Nope.
It's over with, bro.
Fun fact, birthday twin, June 26th.
Over with.
You make cancers look bad, my guy.
It's over with, bro. He can't come get you out that courtroom, bro. You got to go through that trial. And I'm not saying that you gonna be found guilty. I don't know. Guilty until proven innocent. That's a fact. And I'm still gonna let you understand that that's a fact. You get that right, gang.
You do know brother, they're going to kick you from the school.
Come on,
You do know that. That's going to happen. They're going to kick you out of school. So now you have to work twice as hard and do what? Ball out at a community college and hope that a coach or a scout understands that you have the
But listen,
talent.
this the benefit of them. This the benefit of the new generation. Them niggas get like shit like overtime. Shout out to the twins, Amir and Amar. Oh, I'm saying the other kid name. Asar. Them niggas came from overtime. Them niggas ain't go to no college.
Okay.
They drafted. The first 2 players drafted out of overtime. That shit gonna come again and again and again now. People gonna take these opportunities if them 2 young niggas come in the NBA and ball. That's all I'm saying. It's different avenues for niggas to fuck up and get a second, third, fourth, fifth chance. Whereas a nigga that was coming up in the late 90s, early 2000s, bro, you didn't get that second, third, fourth, fifth chance.
Didn't. And if you did, you was on a real short leash.
Come on, bro. I would love to play in AAU football. This sound mind, sound body shit that these little young niggas got. What? I can just pick up and leave and go to another team, every team that's winning. I'm going to get scouted. I'm going to get seen on these good teams. Come on, bro. Stop playing, bro. Like, all right. Get what we got. Juan, what you got?
I was about to say, get to the game, man.
To close us out, here we go. Top 5 teams in NFL.
Yeah.
Are as stands. We have the Eagles, the Dolphins, the Lions, the Chiefs, and the 49ers all sitting at 5-1. First thing first, I ask, which team do you see continuing their winning ways? He wants to rank the teams in order. I already see where this is going, but I'm going to start. I'm going to rank them in order, all right? 1, I have the Philadelphia Eagles. 2, I have the San Francisco
1,
Philadelphia Eagles. 2, I have the 49ers. 3, I have the Lions. 4, I have the Chiefs. 5, I have the Dolphins.
Okay, so hold on. I'm going to have to let you go because I got to redo my list.
No, go ahead.
Because I was just doing it just strictly from a right now, who's the best team standpoint. But if we doing it as a who may continue their winning ways, then I might have to tweak my list a little bit.
No. That was my list wasn't based on who I feel going to continue their winning ways. My list was just ranking them.
5 best right now? Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, so we can only use those teams. Okay, so I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to give an honorable mention, somebody that could be in the top 5. Cleveland Browns, that defense is something special. And I definitely think they can creep into the top 5 teams at some point. But to take us off at number 5, I have the Kansas City Chiefs. I know, Super Bowl champions. Yeah. But you got to remember, Kansas City Chiefs on offense have not looked that good this season. They look beatable. They almost gave it away to the Jets. Shout out to the Jets defense. It's just quarterback play wasn't up to par. And there were a couple of times this season where Patrick Mahomes has looked human. And for a Super Bowl team, that's not good. At number 4, I have the Philadelphia Eagles. The reason why I have them at number 4 is how they lost. Jalen Hurts had 3 turnovers. And I know that's not something that's going to happen every single week. I know that.
Every dog has his day.
I understand that. But again, when you lose to a team like the New York Jets, who don't really have a good quarterback, it really it shines a light on you that you don't need.
Does the Jets not have a great defense?
No. Did you not hear what I said when I was talking about the Chiefs? The Chiefs almost lost to them. And I say that as it shines a light on them because the Eagles are a better team than the Chiefs. And the fact of the matter is Jalen Hurts turned the ball over 3 times. I understand that's not going to happen every week, but yet and still, we can't have that. But the Jets are still they have a good defense. At number 3, I have the Miami Dolphins. Although they basically have a team full of track stars, and they can run you up and down the field. They can run you up and down the field. Yeah, you know where this is going. They can run you up and down the field. They can score punches and points and bunches. But they do have a weakness, And Buffalo put that weakness on display when they put a 50 burger on them. And at number 2, I have the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh my God.
And the reason why I have them at number 2 is because the moment that Christian McCaffrey and Deebo Samuel were injured, it seems like the 49ers just couldn't move the ball. And then
They field goal kicker missed the kick.
I get that. But it seems like when Christian McCaffrey went down, Deebo Samuel went down, it seemed like the offense was out of sync ever since that happened. And that's not a good thing, although we do know that they are their primetime pieces. We understand that. But Deebo Samuel has had a relatively quiet season while we're on the subject. And he just got paid last year or the year before. He got paid. He got paid a bunch of money. And he hasn't been that much of an impact player for them.
At number 1.
And at number 1, you knew it was coming. Well, you knew it was coming.
I didn't know it was coming.
Juan, he knew. He knew it was on the way.
Pause.
At number 1, whatever. At number 1, you got the Detroit Lions. And the reason is the one thing that the Lions have had over all 4 teams, I think the Lions have played slightly better competition than all 4 teams. Not only that, for every excuse that you can make for all the other teams, like the 49ers, their biggest excuse has always been, oh, well, the 49ers, they always have injuries. They always have guys that go down, that go down from injury, whatever. The Lions have the same problems, but they are still finding ways to win. Not only that, the 49ers played a great defense, but so did the Lions. They played a really good defense. The Buccaneers are a top 10 defense. They are a top 10 defense. And the Lions control the game from start to finish. As of right now, I have them at number 1. Things may change when they play the Ravens, although I'm hoping not. But the Buccaneers game, it was a test. But I think the Ravens game is the true test. So we shall see. So as of right now, the Detroit Lions are number 1. Defense is playing really well. They have the best run defense in the NFL, giving up an average of less than 3.1 yards a carry. That is spectacular. And the Lions have had a couple games this season where they haven't given up a touchdown. I know that might be tough to hear, but you got to give it up to them. I understand, the Lions, they still have a lot to prove, but I am going to give credit where it is due. I am going to give the Lions some grace here. Yes, they have been historically bad, but now they're not bad. They've had a lot of injuries at important positions, but yet and still, the Lions have still found a way to win, and in most cases, and in a few cases this season, they've won in dominating fashion. And that's just what it is.
All right, because he took forever to just get that whole list out. It was only 5 teams. All right. And number 5, I got the Chiefs. Number 4, I got the Eagles. I can give both considerations to why. The Chiefs, I feel like defensively, they don't have a defense that's going to, rock. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Patrick ain't really been playing like Pat. You know what I'm saying? Kelsey kind of hurt, so we don't really know. That could change. It's week to week. We always talk about that. All right, so, and I hate the Taylor Swift effect. I think that's fucking with them a little bit. I think the Swifties need to get away from them. All right. I say the Eagles because it wasn't the way that they lost to me. It was more so of the fact that I kind of been seeing that coming. Like, pause. I think I saw the Eagles losing eventually. Like, I didn't expect no team to go undefeated, and the Eagles just proved to why they wasn't going to go undefeated. But I kind of foreseen the Eagles losing in that kind of fashion. But I feel like they're going to get back on road. It's going to happen. It's going to turn over. That's why I got them at number 4. At number 3, I have the Detroit Lions.
I'll probably burn you up to say.
No. I have the Detroit Lions. I'm going to say the Detroit Lions because, one, they've played a lot of teams that are very young, and with the youth, I feel like they've taken advantage. It's not a team that usually, like, Detroit is usually the team that will be like, people have breakout games, and this is not the team right now that's just letting people break out on them. You feel me? That's just my opinion, period, for the Lions. Number 2, I say the Dolphins. I don't think if the Lions got put on the field with the Dolphins that they could stop Jalen Waddle nor Tyreek Hill. If they get that young running back, I don't know if he out for the season or not. He did get injured, but if he come back, I feel like that young running back was dog right. Mostert, them boys just out there playing. Tua, them boys just out there playing. It's just not a lot. Even though we say Claypool ain't gonna be big, it's just, I mean, he may make an impact somewhere around it. You know, one play always happens for everybody. And number 1, I'm gonna say San Francisco. San Francisco for me is just a different team. They slipped up. You say Christian is out, that's cool, but I feel like Debo ain't gonna be out for long. It happens. We didn't think that San Francisco was gonna go undefeated, but I feel like that defense is the number 1 defense in the league, and they just out here showing it. And as long as those games stay 19-14 with a mixed without the missed extra or field goal, without that missed field goal, they win that game. So Brock Purdy did his job. He drove him down to get a field goal. The field goal kicker missed it. They still undefeated, but that's just me.
So, to close it out, who do y'all see continuing their winning streak? I'm going to go first. I say, if the Lions beat the Ravens, which I feel like they would be, I don't feel like it's going to be another 58 fucking yard field goal to lose us the game. Because ain't no way in hell they should have made a fucking damn near 60-yard field goal. But
should have never even happened.
I see the Lions winning that game like 27-21, 27-24, somewhere in that range. I see the Lions continuing their winning streak, and I see the Dolphins continuing. I feel like the Eagles going to lose another game. I feel like the Chiefs are going to stumble somewhere down the line.
And the Lions just going to cruise. They Smokey Robinson. They just going to cruise to the victories.
Nope. I feel like the 49ers is going to slip up somewhere.
So just to put this out there, let me double check because I want to make sure I'm not wrong here.
You right.
But while we're on the subject, I apologize, people watching at home. I just want to make sure I get my my point here made correctly. Okay, so the Lions have played the Seahawks, who are a top 10 defense, have played the Buccaneers, who are a top 10 defense, who have played the Kansas City Chiefs, who are a top 5 defense, who have played Carolina Panthers, who defense isn't that good, and have played the Atlanta Falcons, who defense is top 10. How many of those games have they lost?
1.
Which was against the Seahawks, correct? Mm-hmm. So, if the Lions are winning games, 4 minus 1, well, 3 of which that were in dominating fashion. They did beat the Falcons 20-6, but their defense was really good because I thought the Lions had multiple opportunities to score more points, but their defense is just that good, so they only got 20. But the Lions still controlled the pace of the game. When they played the Buccaneers Sunday, they controlled the pace of the game. Mm-hmm. When they played the Seahawks, yeah, the defense, they gave up a bunch of points. I'll give them that. But the Lions haven't played terrible defenses. For the most part, the Lions have played really good defenses and have beaten them.
The defense don't stop. Just because you score 20 points, that don't stop the offense from being bad.
Brother Marks, can I ask you a question? What wins championships?
In this game, are you asking me in today's age or?
Period. What wins championships?
I'm going to say offense.
Okay.
Offense wins games, defense wins championships.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right.
That's all I wanted.
What I'm saying is you can say that, but you still have to score. Right?
Yeah,
So
that's why it's called offense wins games.
the game has to be
Defense
won.
wins championships.
The game has to be won still by the offense. And the defense is just holding it down. So yeah, we can hold y'all to 13 points, but if our offense don't score, we lost 13-0. We could lose 3-0. We held y'all to 3 points. Our offense didn't score. So you still need your offense to win the game. I don't care what game you win, the game is won. It could be the Super Bowl or the AFC Championship or the NFC Championship. You still need your offense to score points.
I get it. So who do you see continuing their winning ways?
I'm going with the Dolphins. I think the Dolphins would be more of a, set up team. They got a better scheme, I feel like. Mike McDaniel's been, running a decent offense. And as long as Tua can stay straight up, they win. They gonna win. We didn't say that they was gonna be undefeated. No team is gonna be undefeated, but it is what it is.
Okay. Well, my only point to make is the Detroit Lions are legit. I think that they'll beat the Falcons. Not Falcons. They beat them already. I'm sorry. I wasn't even trying to be funny. I apologize. I don't know why. Just the first bird that came to my head. The Ravens. I think the Lions will beat the Ravens next week. If I had to pick a score, it'd probably be 20.
That's this week.
This Sunday coming up.
Yeah. So my score would be 24-21 Lions.
I'm taking
Without
the
any
Ravens.
shenanigans.
I'm taking the Ravens 28-21.
Of course you are.
All right, and just to throw this out there, surprise team. We did it before. The surprise team is the Jacksonville Jaguars for me. Sitting at 4-2.
Man, their defense is legit.
Sitting at 4-2.
Their defense is legit. I've been telling people, don't sleep on them. Their defense is legit. Trev got to cut out the turnovers. Got to stop fumbling the ball.
Beautiful bean music.
Well, my surprise team would be the Cleveland Browns. That defense is something else.
L Block 612 Fellowship. Gatorlord.
And this has been another episode of The Coach's View. This is episode 23. Y'all know it's me, Coach Juan, Coach D, DC to DC. Got Coach Marks, got Coach Waterboy, a.k.a. Coach Drink Bleach. We got Flow Easy in the building.
Get the water, coach.
We appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Y'all talk y'all shit in the comments. We'll see y'all next week, man.
Shout out to Dub, you bald headed. You got a bald head.
That's a fact.
As a bitch, you so perked out. Nigga, we was copping perks from a nurse house.